Why did it do it again? Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Welcome in today to today's stream where we are doing things today. Very todayly. It's crazy. Thank you, Fire King, for following. It's always weird when you realize you're not following somebody and you're like, oh, I gotta follow now. And they're gonna notice, but it's okay. Thank you for the 10 bits to make up for it. Hi, Yellow Ring, how's it going? And hello, King of Archers. That work? No, hold on. Hello, King of Archers.
Oh god, you're in my ears all of a sudden.
Hello.
Hello.
Ears. How's it going?
Can I just say, there's someone that I didn't realize I wasn't following. And now I'm like so embarrassed that I'm not following them that I don't want to follow them.
Who is it?
I can't, I'll tell you, I will tell you, I will DM it to you.
Yes.
But you cannot say, because I feel so bad about it.
Do it. I won't say, I promise.
Okay, I sent it to you. But I feel so bad. It's
I
been
get that.
so long now
I feel
that I'm like, I feel bad because I didn't know they streamed until like I think a month or two ago. And even then it was still like way too long, so I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh god. It's one of those things. Like, I have like I mean, like, even Corey, like, I know Corey streams. I haven't gotten notifications for her streams, even though I'm in her Discord. I think her Discord is messing up, I don't know, but like, I never see that she streams, and like, she streams like twice a week, and I didn't even know. Like, we were talking yesterday, I'm like, you streamed yesterday? I didn't see that.
Oh god.
It's weird,
Yeah,
right?
so
And ooh,
yeah.
Yellowing got COVID. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that sucks. My brother
Womp womp.
thought he got COVID, but he was just sick.
I'm really hoping. I've heard COVID's like getting
Brought back. Let's go.
Yeah.
COVID 4.
No, I really don't need that right now, because like, this is the worst timing for me personally. We're gonna center me in this conversation,
yeah.
because I'm trying to go to India.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah, I do not need that in my life right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So we'll hope. I mean, there's a vaccine out. Like, hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Like, people get.
You say that, but like the vaccine doesn't like save you. It just makes it less prevalent.
That's what. At least with it being less prevalent, I'm hoping they don't shut down, like, travel.
Yeah. Hopefully. Wait, was I serious
hopefully.
when I was joking about it coming back?
Was that
was
is
that
real.
what you were actually going for?
It is actually coming back.
Oh no! I was making like a silly, goofy joke.
Yeah, there's been a surge in America, at least.
Ooh, well,
yeah, it's not great.
That's awkward. I was making a silly little joke. I was hoping that you were immediately about to turn around and be like, actually, it's going down, so that's cool. But no, we can't have good news. I forgot about that. That's my bad.
Good news is banned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I completely forgot that good news didn't exist anymore. Oh, it's on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that died in about 2013, 2014. When was the Seahawks won the Super Bowl? 2014.
I cannot believe you're gonna base all of this
after
off the
that.
Seahawks.
Never a lot of not a lot of good news. You know what? It's actually
there was some good news.
Actually, it's
4,
actually
that's great news.
That's actually great news. I am so addicted to Pikmin 4.
Dude, I 100% that game. I completed it.
Yeah.
I love that game. I love that game so much. Oh my god,
I
love Pikmin.
My
brother's playing it now.
I want to play it.
My brother's playing that now, and I'm like sitting here and I'm just like, oh my god, I need to play. I need to take this controller from you because I need to play it.
It's really good. It's such
so
a good game. I'm really excited to keep playing it. I had a I haven't played a lot of games on my Switch for a bit. Mainly because I'm just like, I'm going on a couple trips soon, so I'm like, I'll just save stuff. I'll play it then, and then like focus on making videos. For right now, it's like I'm going on a trip to California on the 11th. And
whoa, huh?
Yeah, my dad, my brothers are and I are gonna go to like Tahoe for a few days.
That's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, we have. I mean, we had a bunch of things happen with my family this year to start this year, so it's like
Yeah, that's fair.
we were. I was like, hey, we should do a trip thing, to like um do something as a group, as a family.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
we're like, okay, and then we decided to do this. Um,
That's pretty neat, man.
yeah, so
That's great.
I'm excited for that. It'll be nice. I haven't spent like a long amount of time with my brothers in a long time. My dad has spent more, but it's hard to get
Mhm.
it's hard to get time, especially when you're all working and stuff.
Yeah, no, I get that. Totally get that.
I don't know about good news, but I have some weird news. There's a gravy wrestling event happening in England right now. They would do that.
Oh my god. Thank God. That is great news.
That
I was just thinking the other day. We haven't heard any news about the gravy wrestling recently.
you know
I,
what?
I don't
You
know if
do
it's gonna
talk about
happen
that
this
a
year.
lot. It's really weird.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time. It's crazy. So
Hold on.
crazy.
I'm gonna try a thing here. I was doing a thing on my other thing. We're gonna do a browser source. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna improvise a PNG for you.
Oh, it me.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god. Yeah, add a little photo of me. I don't know what you do. Oh my god, look at me!
Yeah.
Oh
Hey, yeah.
yeah. Aww.
Uh,
Aww.
it doesn't. I think it's just constantly detecting you have audio going, so it doesn't turn off.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't I genuinely do not know how to fix it for it to not detect.
Mine did that all the time too. Or
How did you
mine
fix
does
it?
that. I raised the gain on my not gain the point where the threshold where it cuts off. Hold on, I'll get the fucking
I need you to know I have basically
voice
like everything turned on.
input
Like there's
sensitivity
nothing I can
automatically
really do.
determine input sensitivity. I turn that up so that it when my voice
I
goes
have that
below when
turned
I'm
off because
talking.
otherwise
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Like, okay, like I've just turned it off. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you still. You sound fine. I didn't even notice anything.
Okay, cool. So maybe it's fixed? I don't know.
Hey, and it's working.
Oh, look, I'm jumping. Why? Okay, I had to turn it off because it wasn't working, and now it is working. I feel scammed.
Also, hi, Jenna.
Stupid Discord. Hi, Jenna.
Yeah, Discord's dumb.
It's so dumb. I don't like, can I be honest?
Go
I
for
don't like the soundboard.
Yeah. Oh.
I
Yeah.
hate the Discord soundboard.
Because
I hate it.
I can understand that. It can
I
get
hate
really
like the entrances that people make now. I despise that.
those can
Sucks.
those can be pretty like I was in a VC last night and like it was just so much noise.
It's just bad, and like the
Yeah.
soundboard itself, when you're actually in, it's just like I want to chat with my friends, not hear Vine Boom over and over again.
Yeah, when people spam it too much, it just becomes the entire conversation.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the worst. I
Yeah.
hate the soundboard.
No, I can understand that. I do. Especially if you're just like in a normal conversation and not doing anything for like content, you know?
Yeah, like imagine like you're like literally just chatting with like a couple of people, and then
Yeah.
one of your friends shows up, and suddenly you just hear "Do the Mario." It's like okay, like that's.
Especially when people don't balance their sounds, and it's just like. Blah.
It's some of the, oh
Yeah.
my god, some of them are so loud.
Uh-huh. I know people that just go through all their soundboard noises out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I listen, I love all my friends, but the ones that use the soundboard constantly, they're just like a touch lower, you know?
Yeah,
I don't normally
I do.
have like a tier list of friendship, but the
Friendship
soundboard's
tier
made
list.
one.
Let's go. Okay, so where you that actually would be funny. Anyway.
Make a friendship tier list. Oh
Like
my
a friendship
god.
tier list for content. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but Jess would be like straight up at the top.
No, I mean I wouldn't who well, what would I expect?
You would be in. You'd be an A tier.
That's what I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't have an S tier. The
Yeah.
only S tier would be me specifically, because I'm my own best friend.
You're your own
I
best
know me
friend.
better than anyone else.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't even know how I would do that. I wait, Connor. You're barely a millennial, right? No, I'm firmly a millennial. I was born in '93. I'm sure I can find an avocado joke somewhere in my bag. I'm 30.
You're already 30. That's crazy. How
I
does
know.
being 30 feel?
Like age is constantly taking my knees.
Oh,
Actually, it actually that started when I was in my late 20s, but like I would go on
yeah,
like
that's fair.
jogs or something, and like my shins would fucking hurt. And like I figured like, oh, it's just me getting back into jogging, or like into like doing sprints randomly, and then like it just kept going.
Yeah,
Like every
I
like
get
I
that.
worked out for months, and like it would always happen. I'm like, okay, it's just always gonna feel like this now, huh?
Yeah, that's totally fair. Like
Mhm.
you just kind of like you sit there and you're like, "Oh, this will go away." And then it doesn't go away
No.
and you're like, "Oh, this is age." Got it.
No,
Right.
but
Cool.
I am a zillennial, which is like it's like the in between space between Zoomers and millennials. Or like I'm on
Yeah,
the border
I
edge of that, right? Where I don't really relate to because millennials go back to people who were born in the '80s, like pretty firmly in
yeah.
the '80s, and I don't relate to a lot of those people because they're way older than me. Um, but I don't know. Oatmeal Koala, thank you for the resubscribe. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Did you
By
know
the
it's
way, guys, hey,
September?
I was about to do that for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's spin the wheel. Yeah. Demon voice for 3 minutes. King, can you will you be able to hold a serious conversation if I do a demon voice for 3 minutes?
Oh god. Yeah, all right, I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Set a
I'm
timer for
making
3 minutes.
cookies.
Ooh.
I have them in the
3
fridge right
minutes.
now.
Counting down.
Ooh, what kind of cookies?
Oh, this isn't even like a Go XLR thing. This is like straight up just
No,
like a you thing. Oh
I
god.
have to make my voice
This
sound
is
like
this
this.
is like your version of like Yoshi's like text and anime dad. You know? Like they're both just the worst and I hate being a part of it so much. And yet for some reason I have to endure.
You must endure the pain.
Anyways, I'm making chocolate chip cookies. I saw them on Tumblr a couple of weeks ago and I have not stopped thinking about them since.
Ooh,
So
I have
now
also been thinking about chocolate chip cookies, like freshly made ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
well I'm making them. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be mailing you any. But
Boah.
I'm excited about it. They're in the fridge and I need after this stream, I'm going to go and bake them. So
I
it'll be like
gotta.
10 p.m. cookies, but it's whatever because I don't go to bed until like 2 a.m. anyways.
Now that we're getting into that stage in time where we're getting into fall, I've been wanting to make pumpkin cookies. I haven't been able to do it because the batch size is a bit too big, and I don't want to like scale it down because that's math, and I don't like doing math.
That's fair. If I drive over to where you live and get
You
some
could say Seattle. I say Seattle.
Okay, cool. So if I drive over to Seattle, because I got a lot of time on my hands, if you didn't know. I currently have like a crazy amount of time on my hands. So like if you make some and I drive down, can I have some?
Yes, I would do that.
Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Hi Golem.
I'm pretty free for the next 2 months. I've just actually hit my break. Hello, Golemel.
Oh, that's crazy. Congratulations.
Today was my last day of work until Halloween.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
excited
gotta play
about it.
Pokemon. Oh, I forgot you don't play Pokemon.
I do not.
What's wrong with you? Why do you not play Pokemon? Do you have a favorite Pokemon at the very least?
My favorite Pokemon, generally, when I am asked this question, I would say Rayquaza. And also the
Okay.
last Pokemon games that I fully enjoyed and was completely addicted to was Pokemon Emerald.
Okay, that's a crazy take, but that's fair. All right. Say speaking of pumpkins, Starbucks has their pumpkin muffins back in stock, and I'm not normally like a crazy pumpkin
Mhm.
person. Like I could take it or leave it, but there's something about like I think it's the cream cheese in those like pumpkin muffins that Starbucks have.
Right.
I go absolutely crazy for. They are so good. There are some things about Starbucks. Also,
Cream
during
cheese and
Christmas-
pastries is underrated. I just gotta
Yeah.
say, it's just it
Yeah,
really
no,
works for
100%.
everything. Especially
Absolutely.
though, it also every time I hear about it, it makes me want a bagel.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, there's something about cream cheese and pastries that's just like it hits so good.
Hey,
But-
I'm free. I can talk normally again.
Oh, thank God. But Starbucks also has, especially during winter,
Mm-hmm.
these cranberry bars.
Cranberry bars.
Yeah, like they're just like a type of bar, and then there's like icing on top, and then there's cranberries. I will eat like 5 a day if given the chance. I am obsessed with
Right,
them. Like
right.
the second they come back, my Starbucks, like time at Starbucks goes up so much.
Right.
I get so much Starbucks. It's
Oh my gosh.
I love those cranberry bars.
when
The people
I-
at my local Starbucks knows I love those cranberry bars
Right.
so much that they hold a couple of back for me because they know I'm gonna be there. I love those cranberry bars. They're crazy.
when I lived in Southern Washington, right, and I was near Burgervilles because they don't have Burgervilles up in Seattle, which sucks. But you know, Burgerville, the
I'm
only
sorry.
unionized fast food
Sorry.
chain. Anyway,
I was fully ready to believe that there was a street called a Burgerville because I
you've
like,
been to Burgerville.
I know. I completely blanked that Burgerville was like a restaurant.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was so fully ready to
A high-quality
believe that you lived on
restaurant.
Burgerville Street. Like I was like, yeah, that's something America's got. 100%.
Oh God. But I love Burgerville, right? And they would have seasonal milkshakes called a Timber Joey because it was based off the Portland Timbers, the local soccer team. And it
Also,
was
their
greatest
employee Joey.
the greatest employee Joey. Everyone loves Joey. Anyway, so it was like it was mint green, you know, it was a minty shake with crumbled Oreos in it, and their ice cream is like really fucking good there. You know, like I would have their milkshakes, and then I would I would try like a McDonald's milkshake, and McDonald's milkshake would feel like sand in comparison. You know, their milkshakes are so fucking good. But those whenever those came in season, that would be my thing. Where I'm like, I'm home from work, you know, I'm coming back from working at IKEA, I'm getting a fucking Timber Joey.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, that's 100% me. Especially during like when it gets really bad on the road and I'm like just getting home. Like there's a Starbucks really close to me. Like I have to drive past it to get home. So I'll just turn into the Starbucks. I'll get myself like a hot chocolate or like a mango dragon fruit and like a cranberry bar, and I'm like, this is it. This is peak. And then I'll get home and I'll feel so good having my cranberry bar. I love those things. I could live off of them. They're so good. I need to learn how to make them so I'm not spending money.
Right. I mean that's the key. That's the goal. When I've learned to make things, it has helped immensely in my spending. Whenever I get like a new food that I can make, I'm like, okay, I never have to worry about ordering something on this day again because I just love this food. Anyway,
that's fair. I can't relate because there's like I know how to make a really good burger. Don't get me wrong. I can make a banging burger.
Yeah. You can make. Yeah, I've had King's Burgers. King makes some fucking amazing burgers.
I make some banging burgers.
But
there's just something about buying like a burger from like a Wendy's that it just hits different.
No,
like,
it does.
I need to like get myself like a thing of MSG, and then maybe I'll be satisfied. But I don't know where to buy MSG. Like I have like a couple of Asian marts around here, and like they just do not sell MSG. And like you would think the one place that would have it is like the one. Like, especially like a lot of the recipes call for MSG, and it's just like, why can I not find it in any?
It's really odd. Like the MSG craze that like hit in like the 80s and 90s, was super. From what I've heard, is like super damaging for a lot of Asian, like the image for Asian food in America.
Yeah, which is stupid because Asian food is literally like so much better.
It's so fucking. It's amazing. Like you get a fucking order of like high quality, what the fuck?
The thing,
you get like an order of high quality like fucking
Yeah,
chicken
okay,
fried
like,
rice
the
or
thing with
something. You know, it's fucking good.
yeah, the thing with Asian food is that it's generally easier to make too.
Hmm.
Like, it's like, all right, here's some noodles, and it requires 2 ingredients if you want to make it yourself. Otherwise, it's like $1 to buy like 3 servings.
Right.
And then here's all of the ingredients, and they all require like the same thing. So you'll have like 8, 10 different bottles,
Right.
and it's just depending on what you're making, you're using like different things, and it's so good, and generally, it's pretty cheap.
Get
So
some
it's
good
just
pho
it's
in there.
so yeah.
Yeah.
Like none of like pork belly is like I could get like a whole slab for like $8,
Oh yeah.
and then it's like that's like
Oh my
two
God.
3 meals.
I still think about the pork belly I had in not in Tokyo. It was in Japan. It was at a ryokan. I say
Oh,
that.
I cannot
but I'm just-
imagine
it's
how
so-
good
It was
the
so
pork
fucking
in
good.
Japan
Oh.
is.
It had
I
like mashed
cannot
potatoes on the
imagine.
side, but the mashed potatoes were really creamy. But like that, which normally I wouldn't like, but it worked with it. So it was, yeah. Smite. Thank you, Hidden Treaty. Sorry, but go over things here. Yellowwing vaguely recalls when the Starbucks cranberry stuff for your time working at Tiavana. Your first time working there, Tivana. Yeah. I had a handshake agreement with the employee deals. Then corporate was like free food for Starbucks employees only. Yeah, of course they would do that. If you and some friends ever visit Annapolis, Maryland's Harbor District, you should check out Chicks and Roos. That hole in the wall makes 6-pound milkshake. 6 pounds? How do you drink that much milkshake?
I think I would die. So I live really close to a place called Drumheller. It's the dinosaur capital of Canada.
I wish I could. I want to go there.
It's so great. But they have a place called Bernie and the Boys.
Right.
And they have the absolute best milkshakes you could possibly ask for. Also, they have a challenge. I don't really go to like a lot of places that like have like challenges or anything.
Yeah.
But they do. They have something called the Mammoth Burger.
The Mammoth Burger.
Yeah, and it's literally like this huge. Think of like a cake. And that's the size of this burger. Like, it's the size of, like, a whole cake.
Oh, God. Oh, that reminds me of... There's a... Sorry, you finish,
Yeah, sorry. I want to talk about Bernie. Their milkshakes. So, their milkshakes also, like, they're really good. And also, they have, like, 30 different flavors. Like, they have every flavor you could think of.
Ooh,
you want pistachio, you want coffee, you want banana, you want... like a mango, like you can have whatever milkshake flavor you want. They have every flavor.
I love when you get a lot of variety. There's a place like that was near my hometown that had like just a shit ton of variety, and that's like the only thing they had, just a bunch of fucking milkshakes.
Oh yeah, I will say though, if you ever have the chance, get yourself a cookie dough milkshake.
Oh yeah, cookie dough milkshakes are really good.
I did not have one until recently because a marble slab opened up near me. And I ordered a cookie. I ordered a milkshake, and I was like, and they were like, "What do you want in it?" And I was like, "Can I get cookie dough in it?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's fine." How much cookie dough do you want? And I was like, "Don't ask me that question. That's a crazy question to ask." I'll say all of it.
It'll be more cookie dough than shake.
Yeah. So I was just like, just like one more than your usual. And they were like, okay. So they put like 3 things of cookie dough in, and it was so insanely good. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. So Hidden Treaty, Jenna, I would in theory drink that much milkshake. I think in practice, I would just like I would just like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
If someone handed me a 6-pound milkshake, I would drink a little bit of it and then go, "You were insane if you thought that I would be able to drink any of this."
Sorry. So Jenna, the thing about Five Guys is Five Guys does have, I'm sure, great milkshakes. But I'm already spending so much money by going to Five Guys that I can't justify getting a milkshake on top of it. I'm sorry. It's an expensive place. It's great. I love their burgers.
I've only been
but they're
to
expensive.
Five Guys. I've only been to Five Guys once in my entire life, and that was with my dad when we were going to buy IKEA stuff for the first apartment I moved into with my brother.
Oh, nice.
And that was like
IKEA.
That was so long ago. I think it was like 7 years ago.
There's a Five Guys near where I live, and like I want to go there, but it's like I can't justify it. It's too much money, you know?
I didn't realize they were expensive. A lot of places are expensive these days.
Yeah, they are.
Although
They are.
I have noticed it's getting stupid because it's getting cheaper to order food than it is to go and buy groceries. At the very
Yeah.
least, where I am in Canada, like it's easier just to go and order food because it's like
It can
I
be,
could
yeah.
go and buy like $30 worth of groceries and then I have to make it and whatever. But then it's like I get maybe like a meal or two out of $30 worth of groceries. Or I could go to like the Vietnamese place next door and get like $11 uh like a huge Vietnamese platter for like $11
Right.
and that's like 2 or 3 meals.
So,
Like there's this like shawarma place near me and I get like their huge like shawarma platter
right.
and I'll get like 2 or 3 meals out of it. And it's like $10. And it's like why would I go and buy groceries when I could just get shawarma every day?
So, King, I'm gonna lay some prices on you here. I want you to guess, and then I'm gonna tell you how much it is. How much do you think a milkshake is at like a regular milkshake? How much do you think a regular milkshake is at Five Guys?
I'm gonna say $10.
Close, actually. It's $7.50.
Okay, so that's the thing. I'm thinking Canadian prices.
No, that's right. That's
so
right.
if you accounted for it like Canadian, I would probably be very close. Hold on, $10 Canadian to USD. $7.37.
Okay, that's exactly it. Yeah, you actually were a little under, but yeah, that's it. 9
But
ads.
come on,
I'm
you
sorry,
cannot
Jenna.
count. You cannot count a couple cents.
No,
I was
you're
right.
that was pretty dead on.
Yeah, but yeah, that's because that's about the prices that like our milkshakes are, and it's like okay, I could buy a $10 milkshake.
Cheeseburger,
weird,
15
'cause,
bucks.
like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Five Guys. That's crazy.
And like
It's so weird,
I
'cause
like their burgers, but like, is that worth it over like Wendy's? No,
Yeah,
it's
the
not.
thing is,
The
like,
whole
even,
meal is $15 at
can
Wendy's.
I just say, I ordered Wendy's like I think like a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And like I was debating between Wendy's and McDonald's because I was like, well, clearly McDonald's is cheaper, right? But like maybe I'll go take a peek at Wendy's. We'll see.
Right.
I got like 5 or 6 things for like $8, which is really good for Canada. Like I got chicken nuggets, I got like 2 burgers, I got a wrap, and I got a salad.
Right.
And a drink, and it was like $8. And I was like, why am I just like not ordering Wendy's every day? Why am I going out?
Wendy's is good.
I love Wendy's. Wendy's is like my favorite fast food place.
It's really fucking good. They're amusing stuff.
Sorry,
I'm sorry
there
about the
is-
ads, everyone. It's the
Stupid ads.
with Twitch September going on. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, you know how you can get rid of those ads?
You can always
You can-
subscribe. Whoa.
Anyways, there's this one place in Alberta.
Mhm.
I think it's literally only in like Alberta or Western Canada.
Right.
But there's a fast food place called Opa,
Opa?
and it's
OPA?
it's Greek food. Yeah, OPA. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
okay,
it's a Greek fast food place, and it is
Opa.
legitimately one of the best places you could possibly eat at. Cause like it's fairly cheap, but like it's like fairly healthy as well. It is so good. I love Opa.
Let's see.
I go
Opa
there
restaurant chain
so
Canada.
often. I'm pretty sure it's like located mostly in Alberta.
Let's look at these locations. Yeah, there's
But yeah,
a few. I'd see there's a few in Vancouver.
Yeah, it's like Western Canada.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like I love Opa so much. They're
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from your ad break. But
like I feel so bad for the people that don't have Opa. Like I drive just to go get Opa. It's
I really do enjoy there we go, sorry. I really do enjoy like trying different kinds of foods lately. I don't know. I've also really I've buckled recently, and I've started making. I bought Dash Pass for DoorDash, the like subscription service. You don't have to pay like individual fees. Because I'm just looking at it because like Wendy's has the worst fees. Like the Wendy's that's near me is far enough away where it's a hassle to drive there, you know? And like if I want to like go get it like as an after work thing, like it'll take like at least a half hour, you know, round trip. Without ordering food, you know, just the driving. So it's like you know, whatever. Maybe I can order it. And like the DoorDash fee to even order from the place before anything else is like $4. I'm just like, fuck. It's $10 a month for this stupid pass thing. Whatever, I'll do it. If I order like once a week, you know, it pays for itself by the second time I order. So like whatever. But like, I don't know. The difference between like doing that and like buckling and like just going to the store to pick it up when you place an order, you save so much money. And like it's just like, but like you just have to drive there. And that part's annoying.
Yeah, the driving sucks.
Yeah.
There's been a couple times where I'm like, oh, I need to go to like this place, but it's so far away, and I'm just like, man, do I really care enough?
Right.
Like, there's especially been a couple times, like some of like the delivery for like the Wendy's especially, it's like $6, $7 for me,
Right.
and it's just like I could drive down there and, you know, probably save money, but it's just like, why bother?
Yeah, it's like you have to take that cost benefit analysis. It's just like, do I want to get out? Do I want to like dress in a presentable enough way to go to my car, to drive,
exactly,
and then get it?
Yes.
You know, it's just like I could just watch some anime, you know, and have it or send it to me, you know, like
exactly, yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of,
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I need to go to the bathroom really quickly.
You're good. You're good. I'll use this time to talk about One Piece.
Okay, perfect. Oh, that sucks because I actually kind of wanted to talk about it too.
Actually,
but...
no. Then I will wait because I do.
No, you can talk about it because I just want to talk about it from someone who's never seen it before and that like doesn't watch One Piece, so I can just kind of put my 2 cents in.
Oh, okay. I would love to hear that.
I'll be right back.
I'll be still talking by the time you get back.
Okay, fair. Okay, bye.
Bye. When you had Dash Pass, you would order Taco Bell, and that is literally 5 minutes away. It's so bad. I know. It's bad. It's also bad because like I'm like, I could just get McDonald's, like a whole McDonald's meal that I want. It's like $20, and I actually have credit because they fucked up my meal. Anyway, sorry. 1 second. Okay. Okay, One Piece. Let's get focused on One Piece though. I never leave the McDonald's parking lot without checking my order. Yeah. Well, I mean, with DoorDash, you know, like at least they get a fucking discount again. They do fuck it up every fucking time. But anyway, so One Piece live action came out, right? And I have been super critical of live action anime in general. I've seen a lot of them. I've tried. I've seen some of the Japanese ones that have come out. I've watched the American ones. I never faced Dragon Ball Evolution because I was smart enough to never watch it. But like, there's a lot of adaptations out there, and like the only one that's ever been good or that's had like any kind of recognition from people. I haven't seen it yet, but it's Alita Battle Angel. People say that's really good, but I don't know. I haven't watched it. But the One Piece live action came out, and I was super worried about this live action from like the moment I heard about it, right? Super fucking worried. I did not think it would work, and over time I started to get sold on it because like Oda was the creator of the series, Ichiro Oda. He was super involved. He was super aware, super like talking about how excited he was, how involved he was in the process, how he chose cast members, and they put it out, and it was amazing. It's for a live action anime, it's one of the best. It's like top shelf, you know. As a show itself, I have a few gripes. There's a few things I could mention, you know, but I do love it. I love it. My main gripe is that they try so hard to copy the over the top tropes in the original, and it just doesn't work in live action. There is a lot of things that do you mean specifically with One Piece, or just like anime adaptations in general? Because like that's like that is a major problem. I haven't seen the One Piece live action. Yeah, so yeah, with the other ones here, they try this like ridiculous, goofy style that sometimes that just doesn't work. You know, one of the biggest things you can see in this is like if you look at the Cowboy Bebop adaptation, the last episode where they adapt the character, they adapt the character of Ed. They just don't work, you know, and it's not that actor's fault. It's just like their direction is going to suck because like you can't do that character like that in live action. It's just not gonna work, and it doesn't work, you know. One Piece though is a very bombastic show. Like the anime and the manga are super bombastic, ridiculous, stretchy. Luffy is a Bugs Bunny cartoon man, you know, similar to like Vash from Trigun. He's ridiculous. He's off the wall. He's all over the place. He's made of rubber. His powers are goofy. Goofy Luffy. But what works about the series, really works about the series, is that it doesn't matter. They make it work, you know. The actors all feel perfectly cast. The dialogue can be a little weird at times, but almost all the time it works. There's a lot of changes to the overall plot, but none of them actually make it feel like they're taking away from the show. Like just that they're streamlining it and making it like fit into a live action narrative instead of like, you know, having a billion episodes, you know, saying it can work in an hour-long episode. You know, something is you are more constrained in live action, especially in this, because you're constrained by time so much. But they make it work so well, and it shined. There's a lot of performances that are just take it over the top. Buggy's performance, a clown character. The actor they have for that, I think his name is Jeff Ward, killed it. Knocked it out of the park. Absolutely amazing. The effects are pretty damn good, especially for like a Netflix TV show. It's really good. The sets are insane. The sets and the costumes are amazing. They all work, and they only very rarely do they ever feel cosplay-y, but like almost all the time they feel like they just work in this world. I don't know. It really surprised me. And it's one of the most frustrating things is actually just seeing people on Twitter who have not watched the show just bad mouthing it and like making like bad faith criticisms of it, because I actually think it's really fucking good. Yeah, I mean that's what they're gonna do.
I've never seen One Piece and I'm still enjoying it. So I think that's just Twitter being Twitter.
Yeah, it is just Twitter being Twitter.
Here's the thing, especially if they have a blue check mark, you cannot take them seriously because they're just doing it to farm anything. They're just trying to farm interactions because they get paid for it.
Yeah, no. Definitely don't give a fuck about whatever a blue check mark says. But
yeah. I
how far are you into it? Just so I don't.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I have been watching clips on TikTok.
Okay.
So I have been getting bits and pieces, and eventually I'll get full episodes. But for the time being. But from what I've seen, like it's been really cool. I saw one where it was like a comparison between the part where like Nami is like turning to Luffy and like going like help me.
Ask for help, yeah.
I saw like a comparison between that and like the actual like manga panels, and it was like 1-to-1. It was crazy. It was like the love and attention that this like show has gotten from like the director and all of them has been like phenomenal. Like there has not been like a point in time where I've like looked at a character and seen what the character, like, the manga has been based off of, and just been like, ugh. Like, they've all just been like, oh, wow. Like, that's...
They've worked really well.
Really good.
It's actually crazy how well a lot of these, like, how well a lot of these,
yeah. Like
outfits
their
work.
casting director, they better have been paid like a lot of
Oh,
money because like
yeah.
they nailed it.
They really did. They
Like there
a
are
lot of it's
people who
approved
are
by
like,
Oda, so like they really had to go for it and make sure that it all works. But like,
yeah,
finding those people, getting those people in the room, just a lot of really great decisions were
yeah.
made there.
Like it's crazy seeing it all. It's so cool to see.
It really is. I adore a lot of the casting.
I will, however,
the Zoro
say,
actor is cast perfectly, especially.
yeah, okay,
Luffy's
so the
perfect.
Zoro actor, so as someone who doesn't know anything about One Piece,
Yeah.
like, all the characters are great, but there's something about Zoro that pisses me off.
Why? Tell me about it.
Like, I don't know, like, again, I don't know much about Zoro, but, like, from what I've seen, I thought he was, like, a very, like, stoic but still goofy character, but, like, he reminds me of, like, Dark Knight Batman at the current moment. Like, I don't know why. Like, why is he so edgy? There's something about him. Like, he's always talking so low. Every clip I've seen, he's talking low. He's talking grumbly. Even when he's, like, bantering with Sanji, I've just seen him, like, talking so low. And I'm like, can you, like, raise your voice a bit, please? Like, you are in, like, a very loud fight. Again, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I do enjoy it. I like Zoro's, like, actor. But, like, I think it's just, like, I don't know, it's just something very, like, silly about it. Where it's, like, it almost sounds like he's, like, trying really hard to seem edgy. And it's really funny.
Here, I'm gonna pull up.
But yeah, so, like, again, I don't know anything about these characters, so maybe, like, I'm right, maybe that's, like, very correct. Maybe Sanji, or Zoro, at the very start is, like, very, like,
he's actually
like,
goofier.
gruff.
He actually is goofier at the start, though he is always like that. He is always kind of, like, just, like, serious.
Yeah,
and,
my brother told me that he was, like, Luffy's foil.
Yeah.
So he tends to be on the more serious side, which is fair. But again, he's always got that look on his face.
Yeah.
And he's always talking really low, like Batman.
There's like a few moments where they have a silly side more pronounced. Where
this
like
is like obviously this is only the first 8 episodes, so like I can't really like, and I've only seen a couple of clips.
Right.
And, like, other than that, like, Zoro is cast perfectly. It's crazy how great they got it.
One of Zoro's biggest bits, like the running gags for Zoro, is that he gets lost constantly.
Oh, me! Oh my god, me! He's so me! I changed my mind completely.
And they have a few of those in there. It's kind of low key that like it kind of gets played off, like but like. I would kind of like it if they made it just a little goofier, but like, they overall, I think the characterization's pretty strong.
Like he's pretty great. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a bunny outside my window, and I'm very excited.
You're all good.
Oh my god, bye, bunny.
One of have you seen anything with Mihawk?
Is that the guy with the weird mustache?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I saw the part where he goes to the guy with the red hair, and he shows him, like, a thing. And he's like, look at that. And the red guy's like, whoa.
So this is actually, like... This is insane. Like this
perfectly cast.
Look at that.
Like, the costume design, the actor himself, like, that is so... insanely
they made that
crazy.
Work.
It's so crazy how good they made that.
Yeah, it's really it's crazy. And the live action fight, I was super worried about the fight scene that they were gonna do. Like I did not think because like the anime fight is like what you can kind of see it here. Or like right here, the anime fight, like when Mihawk fights Zoro, because Zoro wants to be the greatest swordsman in the world, and Mihawk is the greatest swordsman in the world. Zoro challenges him to a duel, and Mihawk has like this, you can see his like cross necklace. It's a dagger, so he just takes that off, and fights Zoro, who's wielding 3 swords with a tiny little dagger.
Oh, that's so BM.
He's like, "You're not worth it yet."
Oh, that's crazy.
And like he kicks his ass with a tiny dagger.
Oh no, that's
And like
embarrassing.
I was worried that they wouldn't do that, but they did, and like it really fucking it just works so well.
That's cool.
I love it. I really loved it. I'm surprised this all worked out. There's some good humor that comes in later on as well. Throughout the series, there's a lot of good humor, but I don't know. I was worried about Shanks looking well. I thought Shanks would look bad, but it actually did. Shanks is the red hair guy.
Oh, that's the guy that he ran into, and he was all like, "Hey, check this out," and he was all like, "Whoa, let's all drink now," and I'm like, "Whoa, I didn't know Powers would chill with it like that." All right.
Yeah, I know you're chill like that.
Yeah. Whoa. All right. No, the casting has just been phenomenal. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's really well cast. There's a lot of changes with it. I'm gonna do a video on it soon. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody.
Do they make him stretchy?
Yeah, he's stretchy.
Can I see photos of Luffy being stretchy?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any photos or any like clips.
Actually,
you think
here,
I would have seen so many clips
of
Luffy being stretchy, and yet no, there has been no stretch, and I don't know why TikTok hasn't shown me any.
Here, God, this is absolutely stupid. Look at this. Petition, cast Johnny Depp as Dracula Mihawk in One Piece Netflix live-action adaptation. Do these people know what Johnny Depp looks like? He's old.
No, people are very, very dumb, and this is why they're not casting directors.
This is why you don't listen to people.
I need to find you this stupid this like photo of like this like teen magazine, and it's like them casting they're like trying to cast Naruto characters for
oh my god,
like a
the Dreamcast.
Yeah, the Dreamcast, and it's like this like whole thing.
Mm.
They wanted to cast Cole Sprouse as Naruto.
Why?
They wanted, I think, like one of them was like, do you know like Jim from the Office?
Right.
They wanted to cast him as Kakashi. Like, you want to talk about bad fan cast? That's the worst I'd ever seen it.
That's John Krasinski as Kakashi. He wouldn't get that at all. John Krasinski just acts like John Krasinski. Like he doesn't have that kind of range to be like. I don't know. No.
It was so bad. No. It was the worst I'd ever seen it.
That's terrible.
I want to see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I liked it. But I don't know where I liked it.
All right. Here, let me just get. I'm just gonna show you a One Piece live action trailer.
Okay. Oh, it's in the trailer. Okay.
It is a little bit in the trailer. Yeah.
Watched a trailer then.
No, you're good.
I've been watching the FNAF trailers. I'm actually really stoked about it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the FNAF trailers.
Oh, it's made me so crazy stoked for it. It's insane.
Is it your life?
Oh, it's listen, I think it's actually gonna be good.
I hope so. But yeah, there's a little bit of him being stretchy. Look at that.
I will say I do want like a little more like blood and rotting flesh, but like aside from that. Oh, okay, they actually did it pretty decently then.
Yeah,
okay.
So he's stretching here. Watch this. Stretch
there
his leg.
Okay.
Boop. Yeah, no, but they have a decent amount of him being stretchy, and like it doesn't feel like they're holding back on his stretching powers, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's like his whole thing, right?
Yeah. I mean,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I was actually wondering how they would do it, but that actually
looks pretty good.
It looks weirdly natural.
Yeah. One thing I was super worried about was Sanji fights via kicking, like he's like all kicks, and I thought that it would like look weird. Because, like, if we watch this trailer a little bit, right? This seems like it seems a little weird, you know. Zoro looks good, but like that kick right there had me a little worried. Because it like he runs at and like kicks and stops in the air and like comes down. Because it didn't feel natural to me.
Right.
But like in the show itself, his fight scenes are actually really cool, and they really work.
Yeah, I saw the one fight scene where him and Sanji are like bantering a lot, and he's just kicking, and it's
Yeah.
really cool.
It's it works really well, and I'm surprised at how well it works, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm glad it's happening.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Although I will say, I think the people who are going like, "Oh, finally, the curse has been broken,"
No, it's
about
not.
like bad live action anime, and I'm just like, Detective Pikachu did not exist for you to BM it like this.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's also, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Like,
that's a video game.
Detective
adaptation,
Pikachu.
but it's still,
Yeah, okay, but still,
No, I
both
get you.
anime
Same
and
vibe,
video
same
game.
vibe.
And it's like, Detective Pikachu did it first. Like, I'm sorry. Like it. Anyways,
No, yeah,
that was just the one thing. I was just like, yeah, we've been getting better things recently.
yeah.
Like I get like the whole One Piece thing, but it's like, yeah, but like Detective Pikachu did it. Detective Pikachu walked so One Piece could run. All right.
It's the thing though is that like whenever we talk about like live action adaptations, it is always still a case by case basis. It depends on the studio, the showrunners, the passion behind it. The involvement of the original creator is actually kind of important, I feel, and like how much authority they're given as opposed to some stupid fucking Hollywood executive who doesn't know shit about anime. But like for One Piece, like Oda was incredibly involved. It shows.
Yeah, I saw like the directors, like
Showrunners
were like
yeah.
literally like ranking like the arcs.
Yes.
So it's like,
yes, I
oh,
actually
you've
watched
seen
that live,
enough
yeah.
anime to actually do that. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I was listening to him. He was on Hassan's podcast. Hassan's stream. Hassanabi is his name on Twitch. One of the biggest Twitch streamers. Anyway, he's one of the streamers I watch regularly, and I was watching that because like I wanted to hear what Matt Owens was gonna say because Matt Owens is one of the showrunners. But yeah, his rankings actually, his tier list is really good too. Like it's really fucking solid tier list of arcs in One Piece. And
Okay, well that's great to hear because I legitimately could not figure out if people liked it or hated it. So that's great to know.
yeah, I mean, like some of the picks he had on there, like he ranked Long Ringland, which is like this really weird arc, in One Piece that has just a bunch of bizarre things happening, and it's like in between two like amazing arcs. It's in between like Skypiea, which is this action-packed arc that takes place in a sky island, and Water 7, which is the best arc in all of One Piece. It's insane. I love it. There's too much to explain about that, but it's an amazing arc, super compelling. But this is just a like chill little weird arc that's in between them, and he ranked that at S, which is just like one of those weird picks that you're like, this guy knows. This guy has strong opinions on One Piece.
Yeah. Which is like that's all you want is
Yeah.
a director who has strong opinions.
yeah. You can tell like this guy is passionate. That's what rang through for me.
Yeah.
And he also ranked one of my least favorite arcs, Secret Village, which is the arc that introduces Usopp. Usopp's a great character, but like the arc that he comes in is unfocused and like way too long. And the live action version of it is unironically way better than the real version, the manga version of it.
That's really funny.
Like they cut a character that I really love, this ridiculous hypnotist guy, but like it doesn't matter because like the arc just flows way better and is more interesting.
They really just made their own like fix it fic, huh?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
there's some fights that I missed that weren't included, but like nothing that was like. There are things in like the overall like story, like beat by beat story that are changed, but like for the narrative, for like the overall plot and like the world where everything is going, nothing of value was lost, and I feel like just more context and more depth in the world was explored, and like there's a bunch of fun Easter eggs that I love. So it's a really great series. I loved it. Let me know if you let me know if you watch the the
Yeah,
series on
my
Netflix. That's really
my
fucking good.
brother is obtaining it through legal means. So he will be lending it to me afterwards.
Yes, definitely watch it. It's really good. It's actually it's unironically really fucking good.
I will. I
8
will.
episodes, and it gets you right into, and like it's probably like the perfect entry point for people to get into One Piece.
Yeah, I feel like, especially with how long it is, it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't have time to watch 900 episodes of bullcrap.
Yeah.
And then
I
I
mean,
also don't have time to read 100+ manga. But,
um,
like, I got time for 8 episodes,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It can for like the amount of time you need to get into One Piece to know if you're gonna engage with it. People always say getting to like the arc is called Arlong Park, but like getting to that arc is where people will typically know, will I enjoy this series? Will I want to continue with it? And that's where the live action adaptation goes to. So it's like that's actually perfect.
Right.
Like if
That's
you watch
cool.
that season and you like it, maybe give the anime a try. You know, maybe you'll like it.
Yeah.
You will need to watch the anime from the beginning, because they are that different. But like there's still like it'll let you know like if you're going to enjoy the ride you're about to go on.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd have to watch, like, 20 episodes at the same time to be able to catch up to anything.
I mean, that's the thing with One Piece, though. I think is a little bit of a misconception is you don't need to catch up fast. Like, just take your time with it, and like
if I don't catch up
it's
now,
filler
I
that
will
you can
die.
skip. Yeah, there's a lot of filler you can skip if you have a good list. You just know like I'm not gonna watch that one.
It sucks that, like, not every filler is fun. Like,
Yeah,
so obviously I've been watching
there's
Naruto.
some that are fun in there, but yeah, not
And,
One
like,
Piece.
I just like the Naruto's filler. Some of it is bad, but a
Right.
lot of it is surprisingly good.
Naruto filler
Like,
was always weird. Yeah,
I enjoy watching Naruto filler. There's something about it that's just so fun. A lot of the times, like, it's really goofy too.
right.
Like, because they can't make anything too serious, you know? They can't introduce, like, too many, like, anime-only characters. They can't... It was the same with, like, Full Metal Alchemist, sort of. Like, they can't really do too much differently. Because eventually they're gonna have to wrap it back around to, like, the manga. Obviously, Full Metal Alchemist didn't, but we don't talk about that. But with Naruto, it was like they had to make it wrap around eventually, so they couldn't introduce too many characters without killing them off.
Yeah,
So a lot of the times you just get like the stupidest, goofiest episodes possible. Like the stupid like Mecha Naruto episode was a thing. So like I don't know what it's like with One Piece.
One Piece is a series that I would like that does lend itself to having those ridiculous little misadventures. Because like you just like, oh, and now they're just on this island. It's not gonna have anything connected to the main story, but like they'll meet random people and they have a random quest. Which can be fun, but like it's not the same as like the actual story. Because like Oda's writing is so good and it's noticeable when it's not there. To be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it's still good, but like a lot of them are just like, I don't need to sit around for this. It's fine.
Yeah, do I really want to waste half an hour of my time?
There's like one
there's
like one filler arc that people say to watch, just like one called like G8, which is where like the crew infiltrates a marine base for a little bit. And like that's pretty fun. But like overall, like most of them it's like with Naruto, because like Naruto they can just do different missions, just do little random missions that are completely unconnected to the story, but makes sense for the characters to be doing that. Like the justification's really easy to make for both series.
That's fair.
But I don't know. For me personally, I just it's always a skip for me, or just like, oh, I'll just not watch this week. But
no, I get it. I will say, sorry, since we're talking about Naruto, well, we were talking about One Piece. Can we start talking about Naruto?
We can talk about Naruto. Yeah, we can move on.
Okay, cool. There's something that has always bugged me about the Naruto world, and that is that they have created the perfect setup for a very interesting and fun video game.
Right.
And they have not done that.
They have not. No, it's all fighting
And
games.
Yeah, it's all fighting games, but they have created the perfect setup because in the Naruto world, you start off as a genin,
Mhm.
and you start getting missions, and you can only do D rank missions and maybe sometimes C rank missions if you're really good.
Right.
But until you're a Chunin, can you start doing C rank and B rank missions, and then obviously when you're a Jonin, you can do A rank and S rank missions.
Yeah.
And it's like they have made the perfect setup
Like a really good RPG,
for
open
you
world
to
RPG.
start, take make an actual Naruto RPG, where it's like you are taking on missions, you are leveling up, you are going to do the Chunin exams.
Right.
They have made the perfect setup for a very cool open world RPG.
And they just
And
never
they,
did
they
it.
keep making fighting games.
It's
It pisses
always
me off to no end.
It is ridiculous that they like the Ninja Storm games are highly rated. I know they look insane. I know people love them.
They're fun.
But,
Like they're okay. I don't like fighting games, but like I do enjoy playing them. Like I have Ninja Storm 4, I think.
I enjoyed the
I was
Budokai
playing...
games for like Dragon Ball Z a lot when I was
like there's like a Ninja Storm on the Switch that I bought for like $3, and that's been fun.
Yeah.
And then there's the Ninja Storm Boruto, and that's okay. But it's like they have made the perfect setup for an actual RPG, and they just won't do it.
It's weird because like you can do
why.
so much with it. Like you can have different villages, you know. You can have different like you can have so much customization.
They have the setup. They have the characters. They have absolutely
the world's
everything.
Already set up. Like you just need to just like
Exactly.
it doesn't feel like it would take that much of an undertaking when like most of the actual like world building and stuff.
Yeah, like all they have to do, like they have
to
to obviously create the missions and they have to like build the game. But like the setup and premise is already there. They don't have to like create a reason because the anime is the reason.
Right. No, yeah.
Like they don't need to build off of anything. They don't need to be like, oh, like it's just a, the belief of it all. It's like, no, it's already there. It's there and it's cool. And you're not taking advantage of it. Stop making
You could really do
Please,
a nice
I'm begging you.
You could really do a nice thing where like you combine it with like, RPG with like Batman Arkham Asylum type fighting,
Yeah, so like the Ninja
like not
Storm,
a lot of
Boruto
grappling and
Ninja
fighting
Storm.
stuff,
Yeah, Boruto Ninja Storm. Like it's a fighting game, but it's also like it could be open world. Like you have like these missions where you get to like fly around over like the city and stuff over Konoha, and then like you go into areas where you have to fight.
Right.
And it's like they could just do that, but make more. But instead, they just made it like a multiplayer online fighting game. And it's like, why didn't you just make this a full game?
Right.
I would have been so happy. But they didn't. And it's like, I just want to play as a ninja. I want to create a character where I play as a ninja. And I get to go on missions. And the more missions I do, I can, like, unlock the Chunin exams so I can become a Chunin. And then, like, I do more missions. And eventually, like, they could even make it where, like, oh, there's this big secret thing so you can become a Jonin. And you can level up there, and like maybe like you can do secret missions to become an Anbu, and it's like they don't do it, and it's so annoying.
It's really odd that they just there is a lot of opportunity there. I don't understand why they don't use that world more.
It's because they hate me specifically.
Like with One Piece, I get why you can't do that because like it would be really difficult.
But how
to do
cool
that in
would
One
it
Piece.
be?
It would be fucking amazing.
You could create your own character, and you
It
could
would be
become a
amazing.
pirate.
It would be
You could
amazing.
even like
but, like,
join. Like imagine being able to like join like Luffy's pirate crew for like a game. Like that would be cool. And you could argue, oh, but the water. It's like, well, Wind Waker exists.
Yeah, I know, but like, I can see where like it would be an undertaking,
Yeah, but still, like, it's, I don't know, there's just something about it that's just, like, you don't even have to do open world. You can just do, like, here, choose a mission, here's your main hub, and then you go on missions, and then here's all these set areas, like they've done in the past, but it's like, they have the perfect ability to do so, and they just will not take it. And it makes me so mad because I want to be able to play. The thing is, I don't like fighting games because I'm really bad at fighting games. So it sucks because I want to be able to enjoy a Naruto video game to the fullest, but I just can't because they're all fighting games.
Right.
I don't want to remember combos. I want to hit things real hard and go talk to Kakashi. That's it. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And it won't give it to me. It's stupid.
I wish they would. I wish they would try something out, like a little more like, I don't know.
They just need
ambitious.
to stop being scared. Yeah, like branch out.
Yeah.
Not every like anime has to be
The fuck is
an
that?
anime video game has to be a fighting game.
Did they
It's just-
make the
it's
world
so
way bigger in
unfortunate.
Naruto? What the fuck is this?
That is not. That's not
I
anything.
don't know what
That's
this-
just someone building a world around Naruto.
This just looks
Yeah,
like a
that's
map.
not-
This just looks like a map except bad. Like
Yeah,
the world, the
it's
actual
not
world
anything.
Map. Okay.
You can even see like the world of Naruto world building. It's just a fan thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
not anything.
Weird. Okay. Because I'd seen like a few things up here also where like people did this.
Yeah, no, it's just people trying to fit it into like, because like to be fair, like you only get the one continent, so obviously people are just like, oh, but like how big is the Naruto world?
Right.
But yeah, it's just people world building.
Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot you could do there, but they just don't.
I just don't, and
Don't
it's
do it.
it breaks my heart.
I don't know.
It breaks my heart.
But it's over. I don't know. Naruto's a weird series in general.
It sure is.
It sure is. I'm gonna decline usage of cookies here. Oh god. But what I want to do here is I want to do a Naruto
Oh god.
which character are you quiz. Let's do a BuzzFeed
is
one.
that-
Hell yeah.
I was about to say, is that Beano? You want to do a Beano?
No, I'm not doing a Beano quiz. I clicked on it, but anyway. Okay. So let's do this for you. Okay?
Okay,
Let's see what character you
BuzzFeed. So, can you send that to me?
Yeah. We're also gonna I'm gonna do selections on my screen as well. But here, let me just DM this.
Okay,
to you.
so am I just doing it, and then you're just gonna click on them for me?
How about do it on your screen as well, so you can look
Okay.
at you can look at your options.
Okay,
But I'm gonna
okay.
read out the options, and I'm gonna select what you select as well on here, so that I can get the same result as you, and then they can see what you're selecting without seeing what you're selecting.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The point is that the quiz is your chance to find out. So what are you waiting for? Anyway, how would you describe yourself? Goofy and obnoxious,
I
serious
hate
and
these
cool,
questions.
intelligent and caring, quiet and soft-spoken, lazy and easily bored, sassy and beautiful.
If I ever meet someone who describes themselves as sassy and beautiful, I am walking in the other direction.
That
That is
is
not
like
a human being.
that is like every 22, 25-year-old girl who is destined to be a Karen.
Yeah, like that is like
It's a live, laugh,
Someone who
love
is
kind of
ma-
answer.
that is like someone who is already married and they're probably like a military wife and they think being a military wife
Their
makes them
personality.
part of the military.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that is who that person is.
Yep.
Like they get ID'd at like a store and they're just like, "What do you mean my military ID isn't good enough?" And it's just like, "You are a spouse. Like calm down." I'm gonna say lazy and easily bored because I am so incredibly lazy,
Okay. We'll go with that.
and I was literally just incredibly bored today.
What is your fighting style? Unpredictable and bold.
I
Calm
didn't
and
realize that.
smooth. Powerful but careful. Tactful and smart. Small moves but effective ones. Planned and skillful.
No one should have a fighting style. If you have a fighting style, you need to rethink your life where you need to have a fighting style.
Right.
Like none of these are like bad. None of these are I don't have one. Like I've never fought in someone before.
These are all really like, I'm awesome and also cool.
Yeah, like oh, I'm so tactful and smart. That is not a fighting style, by the way.
No, it's not. It's not a fighting style. That's not how that works.
Yeah, planned and skillful. Yeah, I'm so skilled.
How
at
is
this.
tactful and smart different from planned and skillful? What's the meaningful
It's like,
difference
yeah,
here?
it's the same thing. I'm gonna go with tactful and smart. I'm obviously very tactful and very smart.
What's the most important thing in your life? Friends, power, strategy, kindness, creativity, intelligence. I love how intelligence is just smaller here.
Why is strategy the most important thing in someone's life? Like, are you okay? Are you?
They love board games, okay? It's
yeah,
all of their life.
right.
Strategy is important.
I'm gonna go with just these. I think the most important thing in my life is my friends.
Okay. Cool. You're not interested in power? Okay.
I know. Like, I mean, you think with my name.
What kind of student were/are you? The class clown forward slash or backslash class clown space backslash cool and popular, the smart one, the lazy one, the pretty one, the shy one.
Where's the? I got bullied in junior high, so I didn't do anything in high school until like my final year.
Didn't we all get bullied in junior high?
Well, there were some people who were doing the bullying, and I hope those people suffer for a very long time.
Yeah.
I don't care if you were a kid. Like, I wasn't an asshole. You shouldn't have been either.
Hope you enjoy your dead-end job, fucking Kevin.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna go with the lazy one.
Lazy one, okay.
Yeah, because to be fair, I did sleep a lot in class, and I also didn't do a lot of work.
What's your favorite jutsu? Shadow Clone,
That's a
Chidori,
stupid one.
Cherry Blossom Clash, Twin Lion Fist, Shadow Possession, Mind Transfer.
Oh man, I wonder what character I would get if I chose these ones.
This is too obvious.
I wonder. I will say, however, I'm gonna choose Shadow Clone because the idea of being able to like make more of myself.
It's OP.
That's crazy. That's so cool. Not only that, but like with the Shadow Clone, like you can like double, triple, quadruple your like learning speed. So imagine like I clone myself like a couple times, and I'm like, all right, here, everyone go read these books, and I've suddenly read like 6 books in one book. You know,
Right.
like that's crazy. That's so overpowered.
It is ridiculously overpowered. Also, Suri became a bully after being bullied, so you check both. That makes sense.
Yeah, we love to see
the cycle
that.
of violence continues. Who did you train under? These questions are too pointed.
This is. Hold on, pause. They have Asuma twice.
Asuma Sensei.
Yeah, either Asuma, as in like you were really close friends with him, and he just kind of like was teaching you, or Asuma Sensei, and he was very cold with you. Why are there two Asuma?
I'm glad that they couldn't think of 2 Asumas. Anyone else besides Asuma. Wait, how come Kakashi's not on here?
Yeah, they also spelled Jiraiya wrong.
Jiraiya, Orochimaru, Tsunade, Karina, Asuma, and Asuma Sensei.
No, it's Kurenai.
Kurenai.
They
Sorry,
spelled Kurenai wrong too. Unless they were trying to go with another character.
I don't know how you could.
Kureni?
Kureni.
Kureni? Hello, who is Kureni?
Google didn't exist in BuzzFeed.
Yeah, no.
Out, so
They spelled Jiraiya and Kurenai wrong. Cause it's
Jiraiya. Jiraiya.
No, that's how do you spell Orochimaru right, but get Jiraiya and Kurenai wrong?
I don't know.
And then get 2 Asumas.
So which Asuma are you choosing?
Oh, you're so right. I'm gonna go. I trained under Asuma.
Asuma. You were that close. Okay.
Yeah, we were super close friends. We were besties. I helped him and Kurenai get together.
These questions are getting really dumb because it's just like, just tell us who you want. Just tell us who you want. BuzzFeed
Oh, what's your
this?
hair and
Yes.
eye color? Where's the white one? You better pick the white one.
Black and white? Platinum, blonde, and blue?
Hold on, they can't switch that around. Because does that mean black hair and white eyes? Because
White
obviously
hair, black eyes? That one is
But like everything else is swapped. Brown and brown.
brown and brown. Yellow and
We're
blue.
going black and white. Obviously brown and brown is my actual hair color, but obviously I'm trying to get for Kakashi here, so Black and white is the way to go.
Who's your crush? Sasuke? Sakura?
That is so
Soji?
stupid. She's here. Who is Soji?
Who's Soji? What are they talking about?
Who is Soji?
Soji Naruto. Did they mean
Oh my
Shoji?
I think they meant Choji because they've just I googled Soji because I was like, I'm not going crazy, right? It's just
No.
a Naruto fan-made character with Levi's face on it.
It's just Levi. This is just Levi from fucking Attack on Titan.
Why is he here? Why is Kakashi not here?
Who the fuck made this?
This
BuzzFeed was
sucks.
not sending their best on this.
No, they were not. I will go with Sasuke just because as a kid I did have a crush on Sasuke.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
This is why you got bullied in junior high.
It's because I had a crush on Sasuke. We all had to take a quiz, and when we all got to the question, "Who was your crush?" everyone was like, "Oh, Sakura. Oh, Tamari. Oh, Hinata. Oh, Naruto." And I was like, "Oh, I like Sasuke." And everyone was like, "We have to kick the shit out of you."
It's
now.
crazy. It's crazy
Right?
how the Canadian government gave BuzzFeed their quizzes like this.
Yeah,
you know.
It's crazy.
Anyway, pick some food: ramen, sushi, dango, mochi, chips, or barbecue.
I'm gonna go with mochi. I really like mochi.
Mochi.
I could eat mochi off a spoon.
Mochi is good.
Pick a color.
Which color you
What a-
picking? Pink, orange,
what a
blue,
bunch of
green, yellow,
ugly
purple.
colors.
This does not look like a good purple. Anyway, it's fine.
Wait, that's like a really good purple, actually.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with purple. Actually, yeah, I'll go with purple.
Okay.
Let me purple.
What are you attracted to? Humor,
Kakashi.
looks, intellect, kindness,
Kakashi.
loyalty, sensitivity.
I'll go with loyalty.
Loyalty.
To be fair, if honesty was on there, like that's like 100%.
What? This is an entirely different show.
Friends. I don't know any Friends characters. I didn't realize I had to know Friends to take my Naruto quiz.
This is a different
sorry,
show.
I didn't
What do you
sign
mean?
up.
Pick a character from Friends.
Sorry, I was my bad. I didn't realize. I didn't know Friends would be on the quiz. Oh, I forgot to study for Friends.
No one told me life was gonna be this way. I'm sorry. Anyway,
I'm gonna go with Phoebe. Is she the funny one?
Phoebe's the funny one with the guitar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Phoebe.
Pick your favorite car: a Honda Civic, a
What a
Honda Odyssey,
crazy
a
pick.
Honda Fit, a Toyota Camry, the Nissan Sentra,
If
and then there's
you
an ad,
asked me,
the Toyota
if you
Prius.
asked me to draw any of these cars, I would not be able to draw any of
Right.
them. I would not be able to point them out.
This feels like it's an ad for.
Yeah, like it's an ad for Friends. It's an ad for these cars.
I feel like there
What
should be
are
a
I don't know
Nissan
what these
Sentra ad
cars
here.
are.
This is just to determine what the next pop-up ad you're gonna see is.
It's like, oh, you like Toyota Camrys, do you? Okay, so that's what it's. Okay, I'm gonna look. I know I don't like any Hondas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a
wait,
Honda.
wait,
I had
no,
like a I
no,
had like a
sorry.
'90s Honda Civic. I love that.
I'm
one.
sorry.
That
I meant Ford. They
Oh,
might as
yeah,
well
yeah.
be the same thing for me.
car. Oh my god.
I don't know cars. Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. You're valid. You're based.
Okay, the Odyssey sucks. That looks ugly.
Yeah, it is. It is a family car.
So far, I am enjoying the Camry.
Camry.
So far. Give me a
Okay.
second. I'm looking the rest up. Okay,
Prius
that's
has a fat butt.
Nissan Sentra. And then what's a Honda Fit's gotta suck. A Honda Fit's gotta look ugly.
It kind of looks like a cube.
Oh, that sucks too. I say this, that kind of looks like what my car looks like, but
Yeah.
I know it's not.
No.
Toyota Prius.
Toyota Priuses don't look great.
Oh, these suck too. I'm gonna go Toyota Camry.
Toyota Camry.
Yeah, it's kind of the nicest looking one. That and the Honda Civic was okay.
Which of these places do you want to visit IRL? Ramen?
The Great
Ichiraku Ramen? The Great Naruto Bridge? I don't... What? Okay.
Oh my god,
Valley
this
of
was
the
made
End?
after Boruto?
Kaguya's Dimension? Lightning
This
Burger?
is a recent quiz.
44th Training Ground? This quiz came out this year.
That sucks.
Yeah. This is
Okay, if
modern.
I was plopped into the world of Naruto, I would 100% go and visit ramen Ichiraku. I need to know what Ichiraku ramen tastes like. That like everyone is crazy for it. Yeah, so like I'm going Ichiraku.
Which month were you born in?
Okay, well, that's not even. I didn't realize that my birth month would like help me figure out.
Was this astrology?
Come on. Okay, January or February.
Could be either.
It could be either. Choose a city. I'm going to choose
Barcelona, Sydney, New York, Paris, London, Tokyo.
Do I have to live there or just like a place I want to visit?
Just, I would pick one that speaks to you.
I do like New York. I know it sucks there, but I do like New York.
New York?
So, yeah, I'm gonna go New York.
I need to visit New York. Anyway. Finally,
Pretty.
pick a
I've been there
Naruto
twice
hairstyle
now.
you'd rock. Oh, these are just... Okay.
These all suck.
This is so basic. This is just basic woman with bangs.
I'm
Gaara's
just gonna
hair
go
has always been bad. He also just doesn't have eyebrows, though, so...
I'm gonna go with Sakura.
Sakura. Middle part.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like they just chose this because of the first, because like your first answer.
Yeah, I think so. I guess I'm Shikimaru, which is okay. You're a lazy tactical genius. Oh man, everyone get in line.
I wonder
Everything
what
seems to be
questions
a
determine the
drag.
answer for this poll. For this
Can I just say,
quiz.
everything seems to be a drag for you, even though your mental prowess makes most tasks easy. That's called depression. You should go check that out, Shikimaru.
All right, I'm gonna retake it, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get.
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
Okay. How would I describe myself? Definitely not serious and cool, or intelligent and caring. Lazy. I'm gonna say goofy and obnoxious. I think.
It's like obnoxious just sucks, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why is it goofy and obnoxious? What do they have against funny people?
I don't know.
Like, that's so dumb. You can't be funny without being obnoxious, apparently.
See, if I could say serious and obnoxious, that would be better. But anyway.
No, that's the worst. No.
I'm sorry. Anyway. Okay. Fighting style. Unpredictable and bold. That just makes me think that you just wildly like flail your arms in a bold manner.
It is pretty bold if you go to a fight and you start helicoptering.
Pretty bold. Powerful but calm. Calm but smooth. Calm and smooth. Powerful, careful. Small moves but effective ones. Planned and skillful. I'm gonna go with unpredictable and bold because it sounds the most ridiculous.
That's a good one.
Most important thing in my life. It feels like a dick move to say anything but friends, you know, out of any of these, you know, because like I mean,
like, you don't have to pick friends, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if you think creativity is more important than friends, then it's like whatever.
I'm gonna pick.
I just picked friends because I was just like, there's nothing else there. Like, if there was like honesty in there, I would have picked honesty over friends.
Yeah, that would have been better. I don't know. Saying intelligence is just like, it seems like such a pretentious answer. But I also am gonna say that I was a smart one in class, because I was, or like I was the know-it-all, which was, it's not the best thing, but like that, especially when it came to history class, that was my jam. Math class though, dumb. Favorite jutsu?
Science class was mine. I failed science class.
I failed my biology class, my AP biology class.
I didn't even get into any biology. I took science 10, failed, so went to science 14, and then took science 24, and then did not take science anymore.
What's with that numbering system?
Man, I don't know. You figure it out.
I can't. I'm bad at math.
Your problem.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna say, which of these favorite jutsu Chidori just sounds really pretentious because it's just lightning fists.
It is
Also,
cool though.
It is cool, but I don't know. Cherry Blossom Clash. I don't even remember that. That's a Sakura one, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't even remember this one. Mind
Hold on,
Transfer at least is
Cherry-
interesting.
Cherry Blossom. It is a Shinobi Striker specific move, apparently. Yeah, okay. It's just a... They just couldn't come up with anything else to resemble Sakura, I guess.
There's so many other moves you could choose. Anyway,
Because, like, okay, no, sorry, because Cherry Blossom Impact is apparently the one that Sakura uses to, like, smash open the ground. So they just got it wrong. So it is a Sakura move.
Okay. I'm gonna choose Mind Transfer, because Mind Transfer sounds fun.
That's an Ino move.
Yeah. I remember that. Who did you train under? Jiraiya, Tsunade, Kurina, or did I also train under the Asumas? Or Orochimaru? Orochimaru,
come
I feel
on.
like you're just getting...
Sorry, if you
you're just-
willingly want to train under Orochimaru, you have very serious issues you need to work out.
Yeah, I like...
Like, he
Love
does
yourself.
want to steal... He does
Love
want to steal
yourself.
your body. Like,
Yeah.
that is really messed up.
Can I take your hot teen body? I took a scientific branch of high school, and my worst grades were math and physics, which had strong multipliers in the overall grade. I'm sorry. I'm just not really good at math. I didn't take a physics class. I took a chemistry class, and I was good at chemistry. Not good at math or biology. But you know. Anyway, I'm gonna say Tsunade.
Nice.
I'm not gonna provide any other.
It's the boobs, isn't it?
No, not
All right.
entirely.
Sure. She's got a great personality.
She's got a great personality. I feel like she teach me how to gamble and like how to evade.
She's notoriously bad at gambling.
Yeah, and I can learn from how bad she is.
And be worse.
Yes. What's your hair and eye color? Pink and green. There we go. That's how it's got to be. No.
Yeah, that's your hair and eye color.
God. Platinum blonde and blue. Brown and brown is so boring. Yellow and blue
thank you.
is. I'm sorry.
Thanks, man. No, I appreciate it. No, it's
No, it like if
No,
you're
I-
choosing from this
no,
list
whatever,
saying
it's
brown.
Fine. I know brown and brown is so boring. I don't know why.
Like I'm
everyone
half of
has
that
it.
anyway.
It's
So.
crazy. No, it's fine.
King.
No, whatever. No, it's fine. I said it's fine. Stop bringing it up.
I'm gonna say platinum
Whatever,
blonde and
shut up.
blue.
It's just so boring. Oh, cool. Yeah, of course. Everyone wants platinum blonde and blue. No one ever wants brown and brown.
I'm sorry. It's the Gojo look. Anyway. All right. Who's your crush? There's one of these.
Come on, you don't. We all know. Just pick it.
Tanada.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a sticker Hanada on my PC looking right at me.
Yeah, you don't need to go any further than that. You just you already
It's a
figured
really
it
good
out.
sticker.
We all know.
Pick some food. I actually really like ramen. It's ramen night tonight anyway, so like that makes sense. I'm gonna make ramen after the
Whoa.
stream. There we go.
Whoa, ramen and then spaghetti? You got a whole bunch of
Whoa.
nights, man.
There's
Do
ramen
you
night,
also have-
and
do
then
you
there's
also have
katsu
Taco
night.
Tuesday?
We don't. Tuesdays is actually pork katsu night.
Cause I've recently learned how to make katsu, and my entire world
You
is
showed me how to
changed.
make katsu. You
That's
sent me the link
crazy.
for it, and then I've been
That's really
making
funny.
it consistently for a while. You just
That is
started.
so funny. Yeah. Okay, so I made like karage before,
Yeah.
which is like sort of similar, but I've never been bothered to actually buy like the breadcrumbs for katsu. It's just it's always been on my list.
It's so
But yeah,
fucking good.
I
I love
katsu.
katsu so
Anyways.
much. Katsu night's tomorrow though.
Okay.
Ramen night
I
tonight.
thought you said Tuesday was katsu night.
Tuesday is chicken katsu night.
Okay, you just a whole bunch of katsu. Okay.
Yeah.
You're the reason that breadcrumbs are inflating in price.
I mean a little bit, but like no,
Well,
I had like an opening on my Tuesday slot of like food that I wanted to have, And like I was doing Maggi, which is this Indian type of it's
Oh,
kind
I
of like
know
ramen.
Maggi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like ramen except it's Indian and masala flavored. But my Safeway no longer has it in stock, so I'm like, okay, what am I gonna put here? And I decided to get like pork, and like I was gonna like make pork and ramen, you know, because I have like chicken and ramen nights. I was gonna do pork and ramen, and then I'm like, pork and ramen. I don't know, it's kind of mid. What could I do differently? And I was like, oh, I could just bread this and just make it another katsu night because that's more interesting.
You should make katsu curry because
I haven't had
let me
any
tell
curry in a while.
oh my god, just like go to like a grocery store and get like Glyco curry like pre-made curry blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go and like get some like potato, carrot, whatever else you want to throw in there. I normally just do potato and carrot.
Yeah.
And then make your katsu, make your curry, and with some rice too. It's first of all, it takes you far. I will get like 3 or 4 meals out of one like curry, katsu curry.
Oh.
So like it takes you very far.
Right.
But like make yourself a curry. Do yourself a favor. It's really good.
I should make more curry. I also have like a whole bunch of Indian stuff I should try. But anyway, pick a color. My favorite color is blue, so I'm picking blue.
Fair.
What are you attracted to? Humors, looks, intellect, kindness, loyalty, sensitivity. I'm most attracted to kindness. I think that's important. Kindness and empathy.
Yeah. I mean, people who are attracted to assholes, like, you need therapy.
Pick a character from Friends. You know what? I
forgot about this one. I'm
gonna be real. All the characters except Phoebe are terrible people. Phoebe's a terrible person too, but like she's the most like.
But she's funny about it.
At least she's funny.
Like everyone else, like I know Joey for sure sucks.
Joey's a sex pest. Chandler's a creep. Ross is a drag. Rachel's just a mean person, and Monica's a nag.
Yeah, like wasn't Joey like kind of the worst person ever though in that show? Was it Joey or was it Ross that really sucked?
Ross is the one that everyone hates. Joey people love, but like he is also a sex pest.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Ross is like the tall one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ross is the one everyone hates. Yeah,
Ross is the one everyone
hates Ross.
hates.
I
Everyone
also
hates
hate
Ross.
Ross. I've
Yeah.
never seen an episode of Friends, but I hate Ross. Everything I've learned about Ross has been against my will, and all of it has sucked.
So for this one, Ross is not the best character. He's boring. He's annoying. He's whiny.
Yeah, he just sucks. He's terrible. He's an awful human being.
Pick your favorite car. It's a Honda Civic. I had this great Honda Civic that I really love, and it's just that. Hondas are great. Hondas are my favorite types of cars. Anyway, even though I drive a Volvo, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm picking a Honda Civic. No discussion. Which one of these places do you want to visit IRL? The Great Naruto Bridge sounds like if you choose a bridge, you gotta.
Yeah,
in this fantastical world
stupid bridge
of ninjas, where do you want to go? A bridge.
Oh, cool.
It connects two things together.
Whoa.
Great. Valley of the End feels like, oh, I want to go to fucking I want to go to see fucking Mount Rushmore combined with the Grand Canyon. Like, okay. It's not that, I mean, it's crazy how they did this, but you know, no, that's not interesting. This is just Canada. If I wanted to go there, Kaguya's Dimensions, I would just go to Canada.
Thanks, man.
Am I wrong?
I mean, no, but like, come on.
Lightning Burger sounds like a shitty McDonald's. 44th Training Ground. Why would I want to go there?
Yeah, you want to go to a burger place?
Yeah, it's obviously ramen.
Yeah.
I could just go to Wendy's. Why would I go to Lightning Burger?
Yeah, like no one. Who cares about Lightning Burger?
Yeah.
The one place everyone knows when they like, hey, what do you know? Like, name a food in Naruto, and they're like, oh, that ramen place.
Exactly.
Yeah, because everyone knows that ramen place. That place apparently goes so hard, and I want to know what it tastes like. That makes it go
Exactly.
so hard.
And if you visit the ramen place, you're also in the village of Konoha, so you can see other things too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. As opposed to being at a bridge or a valley in the middle of nowhere.
Not to mention, if you go to Ichiraku, you run like a 90% chance of running into like a main character.
Yeah, because of where everything
Like,
happens.
you just need to sit there and wait with like a book. And eventually you're gonna get like Naruto or Sasuke or like
Someone's
Eureka showing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone you know is gonna show up.
Month I was born in May. Choose a city. I'm choosing Tokyo. Because the only city on here I've been to, and I really want to go back.
That's fair.
Pick a hairstyle I'd rock. I really don't like middle parts like this. Like, this is just... I don't know. Jiraiya, because it's just unhinged.
The characters,
God damn it!
The characters have middle parts.
They do. I am Naruto. You're a reliable, determined ninja who never goes back on his word. I feel like I lie a lot, but no, okay.
Congratulations on getting Naruto. You're the main character.
Wow, I have main character disease.
Yeah, that's main character energy.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
This quiz was terrible. Really,
It's really bad.
it was really great when they asked
just...
me what kind of car I wanted advertised to me.
Yeah, I don't know what you listen. Oh my god, hold on, sorry. So I was about to suggest you quiz, but I opened it up and the trending one is what kind of vampire are you? And it's just a photo of Germa.
Hold on, send that to me.
Well, no, it's literally just you quiz, but I can send like the whole quiz to you. Here, hold on. Here you go.
What the fuck is this?
You may, in fact, be told you are not a vampire. Sorry. Oh my god. No, I want to know if I'm a vampire. I'm entering my name.
Alright, we're doing it.
Vampires.
We're doing it.
Also, yeah, Germa's there. Sparkle on. It's the full moon.
What do you think?
Don't forget to avoid garlic and silver.
What do you think? Oh, what do you think you would be if you lived in the supernatural world?
In their supernatural
world. A vampire. What do you think you would be if you lived in my supernatural world?
Yeah.
Okay, their supernatural world. A vampire / wolf adjacent human? Turned into a vampire by some coven, hoping to use me in a soldier in an endless war of blood. Random human living unaware of the wider world. Most of you should be picking this or the one below, by the way. Random human eaten by a vampire.
I'm gonna go with wolf. I'm a werewolf.
I'm a human protagonist, but loved by all supernaturals. Everybody loves me, and I'm human.
Yeah, I'm obviously a wolf. My mom actually she loved lying to us. Specifically about us being werewolves. Like, when I was a kid, she was just like, yeah, we're werewolves. I see why you guys have, like, sharper canines than most. And we were like, oh my god, we're werewolves.
Really?
That's so crazy.
So crazy.
Werewolves.
Pick a real fear I had in my childhood. In their childhood. Okay.
Sorry, I love the first one. First one is
ridiculous.
great. The first one is fantastic.
That I would turn into a panther and to eat huge chunks of meat for the rest of my life. That I would marry Edward Cullen. Oof, what a fear. That I would never become a vampire. Rip. That my stuffed penguin Tubby hated me, and that's why he kept disappearing.
That one's me.
That mummified corpses would come alive at night and touch my eyeballs. Touching tomato flesh. Spiders on my face. This is the one for me. This is actually the one for me. I've woken up from night terrors with that.
That's fair. You know, spiders on your face does suck, but if I found out that Lord Fluffy hated me and he was trying to run away from me, I think I would eat 100 spiders if it meant Lord Fluffy would love me.
But we're picking a real fear that this person had in their childhood.
Yeah, stuffed plushie hating them and disappearing because of that. That sucks.
I think that they would be afraid that they would never be a vampire.
I'm picking that one.
Okay. Lucky you. This is a vampire quiz, so I'm turning you into a vampire. Thank you, so cool. Curse you!
Curse you!
God!
Curse
I
God!
will find a way
Find
to
a
die!
way to die! That's me!
That's me. Same Z's, same hat.
Oh my god!
Curse you! Curse God!
I will find a way to die.
What was
What was your
human life before being turned into a vampire?
What are those gay samurai guys?
Ancient Egyptian worker who built the pyramid for beers. Homo neanderthalis. Bubonic plague victim.
Plague victim.
What
And
are
what are those gay Spartan warriors?
Medieval master artist. Medieval scribe. An urchin. Normal person born in the 21st century.
I'm going to pick the bubonic plague victim. Obviously, I would listen. I would 100% develop the bubonic plague.
That sounds accurate. You would.
Oh, I didn't realize
try
a
to
normal
hug them.
person in the 21st century was an option. I've already
Yeah.
picked bubonic plague. I've locked that in.
No. I'm gonna click medieval scribe. I can write.
That's fair. That's like the dream job, isn't it?
Hold on. Before I scroll down, does that vampire picture have any titties in it?
No, it does not. It's
Okay,
just
okay.
Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway.
That's worse.
No, it's fine.
That's worse.
It's totally fine. No, it's. I don't know what the problem is. It's just Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. It's like the most popular vampire.
Okay. Count Dooku from Star Wars.
Sure, I feel
One
like
of my. This isn't
This
even.
is a new quiz because Astorian is here. I kind of want to pick Astorian. Is that okay?
Hey,
I'm gonna pick
this isn't even a
Astorian.
question. One of my favorite fictional vampires. It's just them showing their favorites.
Oh no, sorry. It says right at the bottom there. Answers. Please choose one. So pick one, okay?
Oh, there's one
Maybe
from
mine
Baldur's
could be
Gate 3. Okay, yeah. Because I haven't played it, so I didn't know that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Astorian. Although I'm very tempted to pick Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway, because I do love her. She's the goat.
You know what? I'm picking Count Dooku. I didn't know they were a vampire. Anyway.
Great. Okay,
My
I
favorite
picked Astorian.
My favorite vampire, Count Grievous.
Dude, that's my favorite vampire. Okay.
Okay,
Pick something from the
here's-
Twilight.
Here,
Please.
here, let's do some. Every other one. You read evens. I'll read odd prompts, and then we'll read every other question. Like you read the first one, I'll read the second. You read
Okay.
the third, I read the fourth. So, your go on this one. You can start.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna read the long one. But
too
no,
long.
okay, that's fine. Okay, so vampires look like walking, talking marble statues. Consider this, please.
Okay. Pick something from a Twilight series that is fucked up. Okay. The description of imprinting. Oh no. I didn't realize this is what it said. Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
the
what I thought I
lines
was
that
gonna
held
read
me
it.
to my life were sliced apart in swift cuts, clipping the strings to a bunch of balloons. Everything that made me who I was, my love for the dead girl. Upstairs. My love for my father, my loyalty to my new pack, the love for my other brothers, my hatred for my enemies, my home, my name, myself disconnected from me in that second. Snip, 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 and floated up into space. I was not left drifting. A new string held me where I was. Not one string, but a million. Not strings, but steel cables. A million steel cables. Oh, tying me at once to one thing. To the very center of the universe.
I am so glad I didn't read the Twilight series, because if I had read that, I think I would have blown my head off.
He's referring to a baby.
That's worse. That sucks so bad. Like, I already wanted to die from that, but knowing that is so much worse.
I've never heard this passage before, but the only time I've heard of imprinting is when Jacob said it, and he was talking about imprinting on Bella's baby.
So gross.
When they were a baby.
It sucks so bad. Sorry, third one. Edward killing people based on whether he hears them being criminals in their own heads. I love that.
I'm sorry, sorry. Anyway, he's just decided. That's just okay. So he's just so Edward Cullen is just doing
He's just
Oh my god, what's that
L.
fucking Tom Cruise
he's,
movie?
He's just light. He's just light from Death Note. That's all he is. Anyways, please, you need to keep reading these.
I will.
I cannot believe you were
Minority
looking up
Report.
Tom Cruise movie.
Minority Report. This is Minority Report. Edward Cullen Minority Report. Yes, sorry, thank you. You had it. Okay. The amount of shit Leah gets from everyone in the narrative for being bitter when her fiance disappears for 2 months and then dumps her for her cousin, who is also her best friend. What?
That sucks. I'm choosing that one. That is really fucked up.
It is really fucked up.
The way all the Cullens become so racist. Okay, well now if I don't pick that one, I am the problem.
There's so many ones that are a big issue here. The villains are the people who want vampires to not go around killing all the humans and enslaving them in blood wars.
Edward offering to pimp out his new wife to her best friend in return for said friend persuading her to get an abortion?
What?
What?
That Jacob's arc is sweet best friend to angry meathead to sexual assaulter to wannabe baby murderer, groomer.
These all suck. I don't know which one to choose.
So, the big ones that stand out to me, Jacob describing being a pedophile. A PDF file, sorry.
I'm gonna choose the Jacob
racism
one.
The Jacob one.
Yeah, because like that one is just crazy. Imagine your whole arc is being the sweet best friend to literally the worst person you know.
I'm gonna click that as well. That's just really bad.
Like that sucks.
That's just that's racism. Anyway. Okay.
Okay. As a vampire, do you drink human or animal blood?
Oh god. Human blood.
Animal blood. It's actually really hard, so you wouldn't. You also drink human blood.
Okay. No, really, I'm one of the
get
special.
choice.
No, really, I'm one of the special ones who would have the self-control. You're almost certainly not.
So there's no choice? Fuck you, OP. That's so messed up. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest. I also would not drink animal blood. I would much rather drink human blood.
Human blood.
Than animal blood. Like any day of the week. I'll go to like a blood depot. It's fine.
Yeah.
Those exist.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah. Listen, OP. Some people are okay with drinking human blood. Like, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I just look at this next one. Okay. Pick some media to add vampires to. Chess.
They're so right. The Bible.
Death Note. Das Kapital. Star
Regency
Wars.
Romance. Okay, to be fair, Regency Romance has gotta have vampires.
The Iliad.
There's
The Iliad, I feel like, has
Regency
vampires.
Romance vampires.
Mm-hmm. No, they're definitely.
I'm a big fan of putting vampires in chess.
Vampires already exist in Das
Kapital.
Kapital. It's the capitalists who run our society.
Oh, haha.
Oh!
I'm still choosing chess because that would go so hard. Like 100%. Love that.
I put your king in check, and then I want to suck his blood.
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's so cool. If you win chess, you get to drink their blood.
Death Note would be ridiculously stupid. I'm gonna say Star Wars because that's just like, I feel like that already exists in Star Wars, but like, why not? Fucking Dracula in space. Count Dooku's from Star Wars, so and we're staying consistent.
He's already a vampire. Okay,
there we go.
What are you drinking your blood out of?
The red Solo cup.
Yeah, no, there's no other option. I'm
the bitch crazy straw.
Like, I love the red Solo cup. I love the crazy straw. I also love just like the gallon liter. I'm gonna go with like the gallon, you know?
Okay.
There's just something very funny about it, where it's like you have to encourage yourself to drink it. Much like water. That's me.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, that's me. I'm picking that one.
You don't want to pick the nape of some woman's neck?
No, I'm good. I get mine poured into a gallon, all right? I'm going with a cool coffee mug.
And you know what? You could get where you could get a cool coffee mug if you hit ! merch and you get no.
What? I thought you were gonna go IKEA because I was like, yeah, you could probably get a cool mug at IKEA.
Well, you can get a cool Nathaniel mug on my merch store. King of
This
Archers.
is true. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
sorry. I'm broke. I don't have money. I have
Yeah,
to go
you're
to
fine,
Walmart to
you're
get
fine.
my mugs.
I'm joking.
Pick one cool feature to gain as a vampire.
My greatest trait, amplified supernaturally. Run really fast.
Run really fast.
Yeah. Mind reading.
Mind control.
Fangs.
The ability to sleep like the dead.
Crawl on stuff.
Can make fog and crows appear. Obviously, I'm picking that one.
That's obviously the best one.
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing?
Sounds so sick. Like, don't get me wrong, crawl on stuff, kind of cool. But that's just Spider-Man. Can make fog and crows appear? Yeah,
Think of how many...
100%. Absolutely.
Think of all the times you get in an awkward conversation with somebody. You could just go...
And you just make fog and crows appear, and you vanish.
You could just be like,
sick.
hey, look at this. And then just a whole bunch of fog appears and you just run.
That's so good. That is such a cool party trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That
I'm
would be
picking
pretty
that.
neat.
Sorry.
Okay. Choose your vampiric den's aesthetic. Just the room from Saw. Yeah, that's it.
I gotta be honest, some of these go hard.
This Barbie bar is pretty sick.
It's like a vaporwave bar.
Yeah.
I'm going with the golden one, obviously. I feel like that should be an obvious tell for me.
I'm going with this one because it has a painting of someone with the squinty eyes and chessboard.
Fair enough.
And also, it's just
Vampire
way too
Oh my
busy.
god, vampire chess! You did it! You brought it.
There
You
you
brought vampires to chess.
Full circle.
Yeah, I'm picking the gold and blue one just because that's kind of like my whole thing. So.
All right.
The thing you're saddest to leave behind.
Mortal family / friends.
Garlic. I'm picking garlic. I'm sorry.
Animals. They fear you.
Oh, that also sucks. Mortal soul.
Non-parasitic existence.
Ability to see reflection. I would kill to never see my reflection again.
That actually would be a blessing. Crosses.
Not being able to break into homes.
Something
Who
I
is
do all the
breaking into
time
homes?
anyway.
Yeah,
Especially
that's totally
with
fair.
my fog powers.
Yeah, no, 100%. Animals suck. I would be sad if my dog suddenly hated me.
Yeah.
It
It would also suck to never
also,
see your
like-
family and friends again.
But also having to avoid garlic.
You never
I
get
love
Italian food
garlic.
again.
Yeah, like I'm choosing garlic.
How would I have my spaghetti nights?
So true.
Garlic. It's garlic. Fuck you. Pick a quote. The only god who loves no gifts is death.
That's not true.
Aristophanes.
They love bodies.
Yeah.
You are mine, you shall be mine. You and I are one forever. Joseph Sheridan Le Fanu.
Death is peaceful. Life is harder. Stephanie Meyer. Noted Mormon.
That's stupid. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man.
The life of the dead is set in the memory of the living.
If I have to think about it for longer than a couple seconds, it's not a good quote. I'm sorry, Cicero.
No.
I have wanted to kill myself 100 times, but somehow I am still in love with life.
Voltaire.
I think you're just maybe bad at killing yourself.
maybe. You just don't have any follow through. Come on now. Get
Yeah,
good.
Sorry. Jokes.
L nerd.
Please seek help on a
No,
suicide
no,
hotline if
don't-
you're thinking
don't
about
ever-
it.
No, it's
Jokes,
don't
jokes,
do it.
jokes, jokes,
Big
jokes.
jokes, big jokes.
Anyways.
Big jokes. Life is a great surprise. I do not see why death should not be an even greater one.
It is like kind of the greatest surprise, Vladimir Nabokov. Just like
This
your
is
name.
this is the writer for Lolita.
Nothing fast enters the life of mortals without a curse.
Death is not the worst thing. Rather, when one who craves death cannot attain even that wish.
Sophocles, I have no idea what you just said.
Sophocles
I
needs
don't
to
want...
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know what you just said, and I think it sucked. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. Ooh, I like that one. Mary Oliver, you kind of go hard.
That is
Hopefully
actually
you're
pretty
not a
good.
problematic person.
Maybe death
What
isn't
about
darkness after all, but so much light wrapping itself around us.
Hold on, before I say that Mary Oliver was kind of based, I
look up who
need
they
to
are.
know if she was problematic. Yeah, hold on. Oh, she seems nice. Please don't be racist. She won a Pulitzer Prize. Okay, her work is inspired by nature.
Problematic.
Is Mary Oliver LG? Okay, no, she's openly gay. She's chill.
Okay,
She's chill with it. She's chill. We're good.
we're good with it.
Yeah, she's chill. All right, Mary Oliver, you're pretty based. Why does tragedy exist? Because you are full of rage. Why are you full of rage? Because oh, I love that one though. Because you were full of grief. I actually love that quote.
I am longing to be with you, and by the sea, where we can talk together freely and build our castles in the air.
Bram Stoker, you suck. Only
Yeah, Bram
the dead
Stoker
have seen the
sucks.
end of war. You know what, Plato? That's kind of based.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle, but let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter. Homer, that's
Okay,
really
Homer.
wordy.
Yeah, Homer, learn from Plato. Plato kind of based. Homer, you suck. Okay, I am choosing Anne Carson's Why Does Tragedy Exist? Because I actually really love that quote.
I'm gonna
But I
pick
do love
Mary
Mary
Oliver's. I'm gonna pick
I
the
do
Mary
love that
Oliver
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. That one's pretty good. But
These ones are actually
Anne
like
Carson
really like thoughtful, but the rest of these are super edgy.
Yeah, the rest of these suck. Especially Homer. Homer, you suck. Plato is like a good third.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Tell me why I'm wrong about vampires. You're kind of base. Kind of base.
Kinda
king/queen.
based and vamp pilled. There we go.
Yeah, you're kind of base. Oh,
So cold.
my we'll go with your result first.
Hey, Screecia. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? We just finished our vampire quiz. Your result: vampires surprised by the mundanity of undeath. I'm very sorry to inform you that not only are you not escaping the nightmare that is paperwork in the modern world, things in fact are going to be worse rather than better.
Oh,
You're going to be declared dead. You're going to have to get back your inheritance somehow. You're probably going to come up with some bizarre self-inheritance scheme where you make yourself your heir, not realizing you lose half your estate every time you die. It's either time to just get a job at McDonald's or start stealing people you eat. Oh, and look at that. Undeath is now as mundane as life. Fun. As life was
That
fun.
sucks.
They can just steal. Stealing is fine.
Yeah, stealing's fun.
I'm already killing people. Like,
so
whatever.
my result, I'm the evil vampire.
Oh, God.
Yes, most vampires are morally gray at best. It is an existence which is detestable to most, but you are not in the same category as all other vampires. You embrace undeath and all the potential for evil that it brings.
You
can
thriving.
be decadent, you can be camp, you can be evil. You probably have a castle and style yourself as an old European nobility. Yeah, I probably do. You are followed by rumors of scandals, but are always invited to the best parties anyway. Dude, I wish I was a vampire all of a sudden. That's sick. I'm sick with it. That's great.
That is pretty chill.
That's pretty chill.
That's pretty chill. Well, that was that quiz.
That's pretty great. Is there a Germa quiz?
There we go.
Can we take a Germa quiz? Hold on, I'm looking up Germa.
Let's look. Okay. Look up the Germa quiz.
I've just typed in Germa. Which alternate reality Germa are you? This one just says where Germa on this website. I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine.
Would you survive my tiny Christian private school? Are you a lesbian? Finally, I've been asked.
Oh my god, you've been asking this entire time.
Am I a lesbian? Let's find out now. Okay, now.
Is that it?
I still can't believe that Soji actually is a character, but they're just a fan-made character that is literally just Levi Ackerman from fucking...
That it is very funny.
Yeah.
That they kind of messed up that bad.
A debut in anime, manga, game, and movie. What? Fuck you. Okay. Okay.
So there's not really any good Germa quizzes, unfortunately.
No good Germa quizzes. Okay.
Well, there's the which alternate reality Germa are you, but I don't really know what that means.
I don't either.
I'm not Germa based enough.
Not Germa based or Germa pilled.
No, I'm not Germa pilled enough. Sorry. Sorry. Are there any quizzes? There's no quizzes about Kakashi, apparently.
There's no quizzes about Kakashi?
I tried looking it up, and apparently there's none. And it's like, I feel like that's wrong.
That doesn't feel right. I feel like there should be at least some.
I don't know how to search, though. I don't know how to, like, open up the search quizzes. Okay, so there's a tag for discovery, but there's not, like, a search. Can I take Kakashi? No. No, apparently there's not. Alright, cool. I guess this place sucks.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I don't.
Oh, there's. Sorry, there's.
Okay.
Which Naruto clan do you belong in?
Okay, let's do that one. Let's do that one.
God, if I don't get the Hatake, I'm just gonna cry.
God.
Okay. Oh no, it's a color. Ugh.
It's a color?
Sorry, if you back in like Quizilla era, there was always like a meme where like everyone always had to have a color to choose from. And it's just the color questions always sucked because they just didn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's pointless. Which colors do you like the most? White and gray, dark brown and maroon, yellow and silver, light blue and violet, red and orange, dark blue and black, black and dark green, silver and blue, dark red and brown, brown and gray. I like dark blue and black the best. Mainly I like dark blue, but I also wear a lot of black shirts. So.
I'm gonna go a white gray is probably Kakashi, but I'm probably gonna go silver blue.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Shimmer.
Silver blue is
Yeah,
good.
I like
Silver blue is good.
I like a shimmer, and I like the color blue.
Good. Yeah, yeah. That reminds me of the Seahawks throwback uniforms that they're wearing this year.
I should change my mind now.
No.
What is the most important quality for a ninja to have?
Yeah. Intelligence.
Enigma. Loyalty.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, I'm not showing the thing. Hold on.
Oh, you sure
I'm
are.
a bad
Oh my
streamer.
god.
Look
Oh
at
my
me being a
god. Bad streamer.
Oh my god. All right. What's the most important quality to a ninja to have? Intelligence, confidence, violence, love, kindness. Really? Enigma, companionship, ability, loyalty, and independence. For a ninja to have?
I feel like loyalty is fairly important, not just to like your like team, but to like the village itself. It's like really crazy important.
I'm gonna say confidence. I think being confident is especially important when you're being like a ninja, because you gotta go undercover and like, you know, go into like risky situations. I'm gonna say confidence.
Yeah, I'm going loyalty. Which animal would be the most like you? Sorry, one of these just says bird, not aggressive.
Non-aggressive.
But like snake doesn't have non-aggressive or anything like that. It's
it could
just
be
a
an
bird.
aggressive snake. Deer, wolf, dog, bird, panda, fox, insect, catfish. Yes, I am a fish. I'm just like a steelhead swimming up the river. Anyway, no.
I'm gonna be the most like me. I'm gonna go with dog.
Yeah, it's hard to see yourself in a lot of these other ones here. Dogs are so like us. I'm gonna say dog.
Yeah, dogs are so people coded.
They really are though. What color is your hair?
Sure.
Is this like my actual hair?
All right. Dark brown.
My
it's
hair
like
is
black.
just brown. My hair is brown because it can turn to light brown if I'm in the sun a lot. So
mine is very, very brown. I always draw it and color it very red, but that's just because I really like it's just so dark.
How?
Yeah,
okay, so
brown.
they have brown and also brown, not light but not dark. That's just brown. They have 4 different kinds of browns.
They've got a lot of brown. You know what? It's kind of based, honestly.
You know, it's really adding a lot of variety in there.
Yeah, it sucks though, because I know for a fact that if I chose ash colored, I'd get Kakashi, but I have to go with dark brown. I can't lie about my hair color.
Which ability would you most want to have? Read minds / spy on people? Use my body as a brutal weapon to enlarge my body size.
Choji.
Extend fields of vision. Being able to copy other people's techniques. Paralyze others. That's just mean. Use small animals like beetles in my techniques.
Well, obviously, I'm going being able to copy other people's techniques. Like, obviously. To be fair, though, I don't really think that's, like, a Kakashi thing specifically, because that's, like, from the Sharingan. He just kind of utilized it.
It could be Sasuke as well.
Did Sasuke ever copy people's techniques, though? That was definitely more of a Kakashi thing.
There's definitely Kakashi was a one trick with that, yeah.
It was 1,000 trick. Thank you very much.
I mean, it's the same ability. Anyway, I'm gonna go with. If I'm choosing what I'm gonna do for a ninja, read minds and spy on people.
Genuinely, being able to copy other people's techniques just means I can do everything that has just been listed.
That's true. That is true.
So I am legitimately gonna pick that one.
What would you do in your free time if you were a ninja? Attack a neighboring village, burning the family.
You know, just in your free time.
Sasuke did it once to copy Rock Lee's thing. Oh, he did. I remember that.
Oh, right. But that was because Kakashi taught him how. So, like, it's still Kakashi's thing.
I'll study new battle strategies for my unique jutsu.
He's not called the copycat ninja because other people are doing it, okay? I'm just gonna say that. Play with my friends. Maybe I'll have a go at a new technique. Because I did just learn how to copy everything.
Trade, but when I get bored, I'll go around and wreak havoc. Eat a lot. Train!
I still love attack a neighboring village. Like, just in my free time. I'm gonna go destroy
free time, I just burn other villages down? What are you, the fucking US military? Come on, anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna go relax. Maybe I'll train a little. Like, I'm sorry. Like, being a ninja is my job. I'm not gonna go continue to do my job.
In my free time?
During my free time.
Come on now. I want to have fun, but I have to work in my family shop. I don't want to work in my family shop.
That's Eno, for sure.
That's definitely Eno. Study strategies for my team. That sounds really boring. Like a bookworm.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, sorry. That sucks. I'm not doing any studying. I'm not doing any training if I'm not getting paid. I'm going to go relax.
I'm going to play with my friends and maybe I'll go at a new technique.
Yeah, fair enough.
In your opinion, what's the most important part of the body? The water in the body. I think it's called blood.
Well, no, we're 80% water.
It's true. Part of it's blood.
Veins and nerves. I mean, yeah, arguably.
The mind. The body's shadow. Do you consider your shadow a part of you?
No.
Cast on by light. It's not...
Yeah, it's not a part of me. Bones. Bones are pretty important.
It is. You do need those.
You do kind of need those.
You do need those, yes. Would be really uncomfortable without bones.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if you didn't have bones.
Legs.
Same with veins and nerves, you know?
Yeah. Skin would also be important.
But, like, bones are kind of what keeps you together. So I think bones are kind of the most important. I'm gonna
I agree.
go with
Let's go with bones. Let's go with bones.
Yeah, like there's just like eyes. Like, blind people exist, so obviously they don't need their eyes. Legs, you don't need a leg.
No.
Skin, yeah, technically you need skin.
Yeah.
And veins and nerves, technically you need.
You need a lot
bones,
of them.
If you don't have bones, you're just a blob.
It's funny that copying is a Sharingan thing, but the actual Uchiha only use it as feature sight or as cursed features like Amaterasu.
That's true. Like, Kakashi really went like, hey, I saw what you guys were doing, kinda hate it, I'm gonna go do something else. Like, he just discovered another thing that, like, the Sharingan could do, and just no one else ever used it, because they were like, I want to do fucked up things with this.
What's your favorite kind of weather?
Where's this rain? Rain, rain, where's the rain? Where's the rain? Dark, cold, and rainy. Sorry, I really like the rain.
I do like the rain. Cloudy and windy. Cloudy but not too hot. Cold but with a cool breeze in the air. I kind of like cold with a cool breeze in the air. I'm gonna be real. That's like my favorite one.
That's fair.
I also like
love
wind.
the rain.
I also like wind. So I also like rain and stuff. But like, you know, I will pick cold with a cool breeze in the air over that.
I went dark, cold, and rainy.
Yeah. How do you like to
My
learn?
second choice would be windy and coldish, though.
Mm-hmm.
50 degrees is perfect.
How do you like to learn?
I have learned from my troubled childhood, alright? Like, calm down.
I learn from the dangerous situations I've been in. I like to learn by creating strategies and by analyzing a situation. I like to learn things from other people. My family, for example. Fucking nerd. From people more experienced and skilled than I am. I mean, yeah. Finding a good teacher and nagging them until they teach you something cool. I learned from my enemies' mistakes. That's such a cringe thing to say.
I'm like, alright, calm down.
I want to learn things from my teammates.
Like, gross. Embarrassingly, I am going to be choosing, I like to learn things from other people, my family, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, although I learn things from experience, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
I like to learn things from my own ordinary everyday experience. I like to learn from experience during missions, for instance. I'm gonna go with learn from from people more experienced and skilled than I am, not family specific.
That's fair.
Though I think both of the, I think like from like
They're
learn
kinda the
things from other
same
people.
thing.
They're both the same thing. Like one's just
Yeah.
specifying family.
Yeah. Which adjective best describes you? Violent, bubbly, kind, boisterous, enigmatic, confident, intelligent, quiet, powerful, and proud. If I ever meet a single person who is going to go up to me and is like, hey, I'm really enigmatic, I'm like, you are. You need to be locked up.
Get away from me. You're probably trying to.
Like, enigmatic, what does that even mean?
I'm enigmatic. Okay. I would say my best adjective that describes me. I'm gonna say I am.
I'm gonna choose violent because it's funny.
That is. I mean, you are the king of archers.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to choose quiet.
That would also be good for you. You have like a lot of moments of just like chill.
I just don't say anything. Yeah.
Yeah. I think boisterous is probably the one for me, especially when
I
I'm
don't know
around
what
people.
boisterous means. I'm gonna go
Like
quiet.
loud, basically.
Oh, okay. I'm going quiet. Although arguably I am also very boisterous, but
Yeah.
quiet.
You can be, depending on the conversation.
Yeah. When I'm with friends, it's really easy to be loud.
What kind of teacher
But
would
the
best
second-
suit you?
Where's the Kakashi one? Where's the one where he's super hot and he reads smut?
Someone who appreciates nature. A teacher who can cater to my own needs. I don't need a teacher. Cringe. Someone who can support me through tough times. Someone with a good mind who can analyze the situation. Supportive and encouraging. Someone powerful, but someone who won't stand in my way. Someone who acknowledges my unique power. Someone kind who appreciates me for who I am. One that would let me do my own thing.
I'm torn between someone who can support me through tough times and supportive and encouraging, which is like they're basically the same thing.
Yeah, they kind of are. I'm gonna go with someone who can cater to my own needs.
That's fair. I'm gonna go supportive and encouraging. No, someone who can support me through the tough times.
Ooh, I got the Unozuka clan.
Son of a
Inozuka
bitch.
clan. Inozuka clan. The Inozuka clan is one of the many clans that reside in Konoha, the hidden
Oh, you got the dog freaks.
Konohagagaru, the hidden leaf village. They are famous for their use of ninken, ninja dogs, which clan members own from a very young age. They also always accompany Inuzuka clan members on missions, and most of the Inuzuka techniques rely on the use of their ninken as a companion. Like their dogs, Inuzuka have a heightened sense of smell, which is used to track enemies on missions. Inuzuka are loud, boisterous, and some might say egotistical at times, but they are fierce and have a deep care for others and are willing to put their own life on the line to help their teammates. Members of the Inuzuka clan include Kiba, Inuzuka, Sume, Hana, Akamaru, Kurumaru, and the three Haimaru brothers. Okay. What'd you get?
I got the Uchiha clan.
Read the description.
The Uchiha clan resides in Konohagakure, the Hidden Leaf Village. Unfortunately, every last Uchiha was killed by Itachi Uchiha, sparing only his younger brother, Sasuke Uchiha. The Uchiha possess the Sharingan, a dojutsu visual jutsu, which enables the user to copy other shinobi's techniques. The Uchiha have become known to be an honorable, gifted clan, owing to their prodigious talent. Members of the Uchiha clan include Sasuke, Itachi, Obito, Madara, I cannot pronounce Madara's name, Madara, Fugaku, and Mikoto.
Do you hear how many times I stumbled in this one? Come on, it's okay. Cool. So I get cool little red face tattoos.
And I die.
You die.
Great. Cool. Awesome.
Have fun. I shouldn't say that. That was a horrible thing to say. I was about to say have fun getting genocided, but
that's so messed up. What is wrong with you?
Ugh. Okay.
Shout out to this one quiz I just saw that just says, should I break up with my girlfriend? And it has 6.5 takers. Hold on, I'm taking this quiz. Josh, I am here to help you out.
Send it to me. I gotta take it too.
Josh, we are so
we gotta
here
be here
for
for Josh. We gotta be here for Josh.
Yeah, we've got to help Josh.
I never thought it would be so simple, but I found a way to help Josh. IDK help me out this time. Hey, breaking up with that girlfriend.
Okay, so question 1. I'm gonna tell you some stuff. Decide if breaking up is good or not. Okay?
Yeah, no.
And no. Yeah.
What happens if you say no?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
She doesn't talk to me at school. Break up.
Break up.
Yeah, sorry. Break up. Most of the time, when she messages me, it's just a complaint about her life. Break up. Anytime I do hang out with her, I either really enjoy it or really hate it.
Break up.
Break up.
Our humor
isn't similar. A break up.
No, that's not good.
I mean, to be fair, your humor doesn't have to be the same, but like with everything else that you've already said, break up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know if the connection feels the same as it did at the start of our relationship. Break up. She takes hours to respond to my messages.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
To be fair, though, like, depending on, like, who they are, it can take a bit, but probably break up.
I mean, like, if they're working and stuff, but, like...
Yeah, like, if you know what's going on. But, like, if this is, like, constantly... Like, you don't have to text at school, you know? But she makes more time for people she doesn't even like over me. Break up.
Yeah, no, that's
I know some of the possible career paths she wants to go down, but she doesn't know mine. Break up.
Why would she know? Oh, so she doesn't care about. She doesn't value this person at all. Yeah.
I know her schedule, but she can't name even one class I'm taking. Break up, boy. I don't think she can name more than one of my hobbies. Break up.
Oh my god.
Everyone likes her. She's generally really likable. What does this have to do with anything? Break up.
She will drive
me places. Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
Break up. She is sweet. I like her. She sucks. She sounds like she's an awful person. Break up.
Oh, no. Stay together now. Break up.
Say something or don't. You deserve someone who actually makes time for you and cares about your interests. Yeah,
Yeah. Break up. Find someone who values you.
exactly. Break up. You think I should break up with her? Yeah.
Yeah.
79% of the people who took this quiz, by the way, that's a 6.5% chance. 6.5% of takers. 6.5 thousand takers. And almost 80% said break up.
16%
Like, I'm sorry, you need to
said,
break
why
up.
are you here?
Probably because they said in the middle.
3% said stay together.
The 3% are like 14 years old. But yeah, you need to break up with
drive
them.
you places, though.
Oh, break up. You can find another person who can drive you places.
Oh my god. Okay.
Take an Uber. Break up.
It's not good. It's not good. That's not good at all. Okay.
Yeah, that
well,
sucks. I feel bad for that person.
I kind of do too, but also maybe they deserve it. Who knows? We don't know this person.
No, they probably don't. Listen, high school kids, for the most part, don't deserve a lot of the crap they get. Okay?
That's fair.
As someone who does not like being around high school kids or children in general, the world is so unfair to children and, like, people under the age of 16. It's crazy.
It is. It is. But I think that's where we're going to end it here for today, King.
Whoa! Oh my god, I'm gonna go make cookies now.
King, this was really fun. Thank you very much for joining here as we make our official as I'm making my official like transition over into being more just chatting. So
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, thank you very much for coming in. This was a lot of fun. I love doing random quizzes and just talking about random shit. We had a great conversation about fucking fast food delivery. It's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is
Thanks
what
for,
I this is
I'm
what I
like
would
your
do.
inaugural
Guest.
setting stone. That's great.
Yeah.
I feel flattered. Thank you so
next
much.
week, everyone get excited because next week's guest is Yum Yam Suki, who is also who we're going to be rating right now.
Oh my god. Yum Yam.
Yeah, Yum Yam. Everyone loves Yum Yam. So we're gonna go raid Yume. Right now I'm working on a video. I'm gonna be working on the One Piece video here. I've also got my Shibukyo Ibisco video, which is the community pick for an anime review, is also in prep, and that should be done pretty soon as well. So keep an eye out for stuff. Remember to the button, yeah, socials, Discord, new video. And of course, cold raid. That's the message here today. Thank you very much for coming out here. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you especially to King for co-hosting here. This was a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to just this new path into just having like more just chill fun times with people once a week, you know, while we also do other stuff. I don't know what that other stuff is. You know what I mean. I'm doing more videos. Videos that keep coming out. And we're gonna keep making this kind of content. So yeah. How do you feel?
Hi. I feel great.
All right. Well, hope you all have a great day, a great night, or whatever it is you're having, and stay rad. Stick around for the raid as we go raid Yume as she's playing something she's accidentally in just chatting. I don't know why. Anyway. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.